hello. How are you guys? Great to see you.
It's Sunday.
Sunday, wheel day, fun day, all that good stuff maxed into one. Thanks to you great folks being here. Hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you're doing amazing. Great to see each and every one of you. And I hope you're ready to play, folks, because I'm feeling in a very Spanish mood and not the green yucky stuff. I mean, I don't know what wheel she's spinning. But nonetheless, we're going to smile politely. And we're going to get right into it, folks. So there you go, folks. So great to have you in here. Hope you had a great weekend. And hope you guys are going to have some fun tonight, learn some stuff tonight, check each other out tonight, and many other things. We'll see what else is coming. I don't know.
Well, we have so many things we can't even tell you all of them all at the same time. We have special shoutouts for the comment. We have members of the week, 2 of them. That's right. We have so many announcements to do, but we also want to say hi to you. And of course, we want to spin the wheel. So let's just get to it.
That's right. Great to have you in here. The Mile High guy, how are you? Out and about with Carl, how are you? Winnipeg Carl Life, bonsoir mon ami, bonjour mon ami. Comment ça va aujourd'hui? Le Popcorn Kid, how are you? Great to see you. The Royal Elite Empire, how are you? The Queen has arrived and welcome. We have Ornob in the house. Great to see you. We have Uberax with Taffy in the house. Life of MC. Oh, Donatello, great job this morning. Enjoyed the talk with your cousin in Italy. Fantastic. Listen, sorry the kids had to pull me out for a bit, but I was there for a good part. I wish I'd caught the beginning, but I had a really good listen. Great job. Sorry in the middle, how are you? Great to see you. You're doing fantastic. Ronnie Egg, liked and shared to the world. You rock, my friend, you rock. That's right, folks, and I want to get as many in here tonight as possible to let them know what's going on so we can do this stuff at the beginning and get right to it, because like I said, I feel like spinning. I don't know why. I can't tell you exactly. It's in my veins, it's in my blood. It's when I took my doctorate in wheel spinning in Fiji, most likely calling me. But whatever the case, yeah, that's probably it. Spring, primal, wheel spinning, it all seems to make sense now. That's right.
Well, Urban Explorer is in a spinny mood, too.
Oh, well, my God, you came to the right place. I love it. Hope you're all doing fantastic, folks. Hit the like button. Tweet it out and tell friends, folks. DM them. Tell them to come on over, because you know why? I'm going to tell you why. The reason why is because you know a ton of people that we don't. And not just us, but everybody in here. And if everybody brings some friends before you know it, there's 300, 400, 500 people in here. Just like that. Help you up yourselves by bringing them in. Yes, you know them already, but it helps us get our numbers up, keeps us trending higher, gets more walk-in traffic. Everybody's a winner from it. So if you guys can help us on that, that'd be absolutely great. The more the merrier. The faster the games go, the more a chance to get up. It's just benefits across the board. I don't know how else to put it. Just benefits across the board.
And we are Winnipeg Car Live here with French, since it is Canadian show. Ça va très bien.
Ça va très bien. Oh my God, I almost started cursing in French. It comes right to you when you do it. Yeah.
Inspiring
Wow.
John here as well.
Hey.
Very awesome songs to travel. Baking fun with Nadia. What are you baking? Let us know.
Yes.
Let us know. We're always on it.
What do you got cooking in the kitchen? Let us know.
Urbex with Taffy. Look at that sheep logo. I love that. Around the roundabout. That's right. That's what we're going to be doing today. So guys, girls, and everyone else, click that like button, share it out, subscribe to us if you're new, and if you think you already subscribed, double check, triple check. You know how that Santa does? Check that naughty list. Are you still subscribed? Check it out.
Oh, there's my brother, Centroid. We're toilet paper rich, baby. Toilet paper rich. That's right. Got the Lambo out, the fine-looking gals, flipping a little TP just to lighten the mood with some bling.
Just wishing to get that yellow coin. That's what I'm saying. Carolina Boss Hunter, hello, how are you? Good to see you here as well. The amazing drop here. Hi.
On a serious note, folks, one thing is, though, please, anything that is mentioned about what's going on, you know what I'm talking about, that's causing it, we'll have to remove, and we'll even time out channels. People are getting their live streams removed from it and stuff like that. You can get in we just don't want it discussed in here. We already have enough to deal with the way the yellow coin's been lately. So just a fair warning, please, no shape or mention of what's causing all this, okay? I don't need to talk any more code. We're all adults. You all know what we're talking about. But we will be timing out. Stillwater Nation, for instance, has had 3 of his live streams taken down from it being discussed in the chat. So just letting everybody know why and ahead of time, because we'll jump on it immediately. So just if you guys can help us out, that'll be awesome. Thank you so very much. Alrighty, folks, let's keep them going. Hit the like button, tweet it out, tell friends. Let's get them in here. The more the merrier, folks. You guys are absolutely awesome. Unbelievable. I would even go into those grounds. I would feel safe doing that. So remember, oh yes, Mark. Thank you for the walkthrough for that. I'm not reading that out. No way. No
Okay,
how.
guys, let's
No,
leave
no.
all of the worldly things behind the doors to this game show and just pretend nothing is happening just for a couple of moments, maybe for an hour, maybe for a two. We sometimes need a break, and this is your break right here. All you have to focus on is your YouTube channel, because guess what? Now we have more time to do that. So let's get on it. Let's have some entertainment. Let's have some education, information. That's right.
That's such a wife answer.
It is, because I am a wife. I'm your wife. Reminder, I'm your wife.
I could never forget in a trillion years. I could never forget you, my gal. All right, folks. All right, folks. So that's right. We're going to get into it in just a minute, see where our winners of the day are for the shout-outs and from the last stream we did, and then we're going to get into the wheel, because I really just want to spin tonight. That's what I want to do. I want to spin away my woe. You know those songs from the 70s, the disco, like, oh, I was going to die if I don't stop dancing. My heart lives with the beat. That stuff. Well, that's what I'm like about the wheel right now. That's what I'm right. I just want to live through the wheel. I just want to breathe through the wheel. I want it to become my whole being through the wheel. That's right. So just take any ABBA song you've ever heard, replace it with the wheel, and you get where I'm feeling with. You get me, right? You get where I'm coming from? It's not right, but that's where I am. So I'm going to use that to my advantage to help you folks out, to get more people looking at your channels, folks. We're going to give you guys some great tips to go along with them. So looking forward to it. This music is not loud enough, first of all.
I agree.
Yeah, that works. There we go. We got a beat. Okay, now we're feeling better. Now we're feeling right. All right, Xenia, hit the deck.
And you know what is going to make us feel all better is plugging your ears if you're new here to the chat. And
hit the deck.
Super Sticker Super Chat, Super Sticker Super Chat, Super Sticker Super Chat. Centroid, that's right. Centroid is here in the house, in the chat. Thank you so much for that. Super Sticker Super Chat, Super Sticker Super Chat. Thank you so much for that. Super Sticker Super Chat. Thank you.
I know why you did it too. You had to pull the blanket off the budgie cage. I know damn well why you did it.
Well, you can stop calling me a parrot, for God's sake.
A budgie. Budgies are beautiful.
I don't know what is budgie.
It's a little bird.
I don't like the sound of it.
Little bird, a budgie bird.
I don't like the sound of it, so...
Andrew, tell us how you really feel at Lori's RV life. That's right.
I have been an iceberg. I have been a budgie, a parrot, all kinds of things here.
And probably many more things to come tonight, folks. If you want to see her do all those, tune in, folks. Hit the like button, tweet it out, so even more can watch the many faces of Xenia. That's right, folks. That's what we're going to call it tonight, the many faces of Xenia.
And we have Nomad Raid. Jelly Dog is coming in with hashtag Nomad Raid. Hello from Nomadic Raid.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Glad to have you all in here. Absolutely. I was so excited. I just turned on my Google for some reason.
Thank you so much to Alan1 News, who, by the way, is over 1K, so congratulations to you. You are
dear God.
Cool. Yes,
hit the deck, folks. She's going again.
Cool. Thank you so much for that super sticker, super chat, Alan1 News. Super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat.
I can feel the wind from them ones.
NYC. How are you doing tonight? How are you doing? Drone Evolution. Super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat. Thank you so much for that super sticker, super chat. Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
There, we're hyping up now. The energy is coming. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Andrew, are you loving it? I'm sure you're loving it too. That's right.
When I was a kid, my dog got stuck in the front yard. Swallows in a nest started attacking the poor thing, and it laid there for an hour while they dive bombed his head. It's kind of how I feel right now. Oh dear God, they're circling again. There's those swallows.
Drone Evolution, New York City. Hey you, how are you? Thank you so much for that super sticker, super chat. Thank you so much.
Well, I want to thank you guys so much. We really do appreciate the support. Even though, oh my God, almighty. Oh, I can't even work anymore. I can't function.
You are so cool. Triple cool. Thank you so much for that.
Herman, help.
Super chat. Centroid, thank you so much. Thank you. And we have a member in the chat right now. Computer Chick Production just got wrenched up. Thank you so much for joining our Pusa pack. Computer Chick Productions. Welcome here. Welcome here.
Oh my God.
And we have Rolling Homestead Wild and Edible.
Oh. No, you didn't use a sticker, so you don't get her going. Everybody subscribe to Rolling Homestead and Wild Edibles in Wisconsin right away. My love to you. There it is, without the sticker. That's right. Not like Mark and all them trying to get her all wound up. You won my heart. Everybody subscribe to Rolling Homestead. Thank you so very much.
Super chat! Round Evolution, New York City. Thank you so much for
Oh my God Almighty.
Super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat. Thank you so much. Super
Unreal.
sticker, super chat. You are so cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. And there's Gil Skills Live. He is part of the Nomadic Bike Raid. Thank you so very much, buddy. Great to see you. He took a part of George Foreman grill the other night. I was sure George Foreman was going to be in there. I was very surprised when it was done. He didn't show up. I figured he cooked things personally from the inside, like a little mini George.
Thank you so much to Rolling Homestead and Wild Edibles for that super chat.
You guys are really too kind. Thank you so very much for that. Do appreciate it. We're going to run Rolling Homestead's link, folks, for a couple of minutes. Oh, my God. And there comes Gil Skills with another one. This one's for Xenia. Holy God, they're coming so fast.
Skills Live, yes, reminding us to click that like button and share it out. Thank you so much to Gil Skills and Gil Skills Live. Thank you so much for that. Super chat. Thank you so much.
I'm going to sneak in here and thank Computer Chick Productions, folks, our latest member. Absolutely amazing to have you aboard. Thank you so much for becoming a member. We're already over 100 members, folks, and growing, and you're going to get lots of great perks from joining, everything from unlisted streams, private Facebook group, custom emojis that you see flying across the screen right now, and many more perks, as well as a rush for Member of the Week, too, that we drew on Saturday night. So,
super chat, Drawn Evolution, New York City. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm loving this energy, guys. You are amazing. Thank you so much for that. Super chat. Thank you so much. And I'm sure Donatella here wanted a super chat as well because she's dancing. Super chat. Donatella, thank you so much for that. Super chat. Thank you so much.
And Life of MC, the lady winning my heart. There you go. As well as Donatella. She wanted to hear the song, but she did without the sticker. So you know what? My heart's beating. Thank you so very much. Do appreciate Life of MC as well. You are so kind, each and every one of you guys. It really does help us out a lot. We've been putting a lot back in the studio and stuff like that. Try and put on better shows for you guys. Thank you so very much for that. You are awesome. And a big welcome to our next member of the night, folks. There you go, our newest member, Rolling Homestead and Wild Edibles, folks, has just become a member of the Pusa Pack as well. We're over 100 strong and growing. There's going to be some fantastic streams on there.
You just got wrenched out.
That's right. Welcome. So it's great to have you in here, buddy. Rolling Homestead was one of the ones that helped me get started in OBS, Zoom at the time. I'll never forget. Thank you so very much. It's a pleasure to have you aboard, and as well as Computer Chick Productions as well. Two fantastic channels. Looking forward to a lot of fun together. You can see a lot of the members in here already, folks. They have badges in front of their names. If you just joined Computer Chick and Rolling Homestead, just refresh your browser, and then you'll have access to all the custom-made emojis and that. So thank you so much, and a big welcome to you. You need a megaphone. The amazing Drop is in the house. How are you? Great to see you. And Go Fish Office, all coming in, thank courtesy of Nomadic Bike folks. Make sure to check them out. Or is it Nomad Unbroken? Which one did he join with? Which one did he come in here with? Excuse me. Nomad, say hi. Say hi so I can point you out, Nomad. Which identity did you come into? There's our bullhorns. There's our Pusa bullhorns right there. So there you go. Folks, if you haven't hit that like button, please do. It really helps us out a lot. We're going to do the drawing in just a minute for our giveaway, and then we're going to jump right into it. Hey, the Psycho Ducky. The Psycho Ducky's in the house. What's going on? Great to see you. So am I still in the Wrench Minus group? He says he's in the Wrench Minus group. That's what he claimed. No, he said he's like the kids' table. That we all get together. He has to sit at the kids' table.
Oh, no. You are at the adults' table for now.
Oh, Herman, thank you so much. It's so good to see you. Fan of Flight 101. And thank you for being here. Always love having you here. Hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you're doing great. Nomad Unbroken, there he is, who brought in the raid, folks. There's the man. There he is, Nomad Unbroken. Make sure to check him out, folks. Thank you so much, Nomad Unbroken. It's great to have you all in here, folks. We want to have a fantastic show tonight, guys. Really want to. really want to get into it. If you guys could all hit the like button, tweet it out. If you got friends you think would like what we're doing, if you can DM them to come over. We want to have a really good night tonight. A lot of fun with you guys. Really get back to the old style wheel, and you know what? It's going to be fun. Going to be a lot of good tips, a lot of good channels promoted, and a lot of great people in here. And you guys already know how to do it. Anybody new? Our way of doing it is like a business luncheon. Don't ask them for anybody to subscribe. Don't bring up numbers, all that stuff. Instead, go and check out everybody and tell them what you like about them. That's the best way to win people over, is to just start up conversations. And yes, as a congratulatory prize to it, you can tell them you subscribe because you're talking in full sentences. As long as you're talking in full sentences, it is all good. Use the word subscribe. YouTube's aware it exists. We're aware it exists. So embrace it that way. The MC Nemesis live. How are you? Finally caught you again. Well, great to have you back. Great to have you back. I think actually it's time I say hi to some of you folks in here. A rock star welcome, if you will, including Echo and all. That's right. As you guys take the stage, you deserve that kind of respect. I'm going to start off by saying hello to all the members first, folks. And our members that are currently here at the moment, we have Witch Girl. Oh my God, it's jumping all the place. Witch Girl Exploring UK is in the house. We have the Bop in the house, folks. Runny Egg is in the house. Rolling Homestead and Wild Edibles in Wisconsin, who just became a member. Great to have you. We have another member that rated us. Nomad Unbroken is in the house. Life of MC is in the house, who also gave a fantastic super chat. Thank you so much. We have Jenny O'Brien in the house, folks. That's right. You heard me right. Girl Skills is in the house. That's right. You heard it with the George Foreman girl. We got Expedition Greg with us, folks. Hope you're doing fantastic. We got Construction Cronies in the house. We also got Computer Chick Productions, who just became a member tonight as well. Great to have you aboard. We got Centroid, the guy who says looks like my brother. He acts like my brother. We argue like brothers, so it must be true. Is in the house. We also have Bougie Boy 2001 in the house, folks. Because She Shed is here with us, folks. That's right, you heard me right. And Ann in One News, that's our current members in the chat right now. And then I want to say hello to V. Scott Speaks is in the house. We have UberX with Taffy. Sorry, I've only said your name 100 times. The Royal Elite Empire is here, folks. The Popcorn Kit. The Psycho Ducky. The Mile High Guy. The MC Nemesis Live. The Gambler After Dark is in the house. That's right. We got the Black Village. The Amazing Drop is here, folks. Terestia Pagliaro Sarasp, I hope I'm pronouncing it properly. Sweetie Todd is in the house. That's right, that's right. As well as Stacy Gardner. We got Shapa Vlogs with us, folks. Playlist Bot is here. Phantom Flight 101 is in the house. We got Out and About with Carl. Skies Took My Drone. We have Ornob. Old Times is here. Old Guy on a Bike, folks. Oktai Dogan is in the house. Miss T. Lou is in the house. Excuse me, it jumped all the place. And Scrapping, Hoarding, Tinkering Fun. How are you? We can't show numbers, though. We can only show numbers if you're 20 or less away from the 1K. We got to just keep it fair for everybody. We don't even do it through super chats. You didn't know. I'm just letting you know. So just so you're aware. Thank you, though, very much for the super chat. We do appreciate it. And we have Max Air 420 in the house. We have Max the Creator in the house. We have Let's Go Somewhere Motorhome Travels. It's great to have you in here, by the way. Welcome. Laura Bruno is in the house. It's Zanity is here. We have Graceful Spirit and Ray. Go Fish Office is in the house. That's right. As well as Hedge Play and Robert Y. We have Exploration Laurel Line, another member of ours who just joined. Welcome. We got Dumpster Diving Debs in the house. And we got Drops Family Garden in the house. And we got Doug's Food Universe, DFU. And we have the Kid Jamik in the house. And we have Bucks Outdoors. And we have BLT Gamers. And we have Adam Fenix 6190 and a ton more that I know I'm missing as the list going like crazy. So just highlight our name and say hi so we can give you a great big welcome as well. Scrapping, Hoarding, Tinkering Fun, no worries. You don't know till you know, so no worries. All forgot. I just wanted to let you know so you didn't feel insulted when we removed the comment part of it. So, but thank you so much for the super chat. Folks, what we do on these nights is it's only if you're 20 or less away from the next rounded 1,000, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, then we give you a speed pass. The reason why is otherwise it gets too cluttered with a couple of people that always ruin it for everybody. by bombarding out their numbers, and you can't have a conversation. And if you don't do it for all and keep it fair, somebody's going to go and cause a big stink. So that's why we do it across the board for everybody. It's not that your goals aren't important, it's just a way to keep it from becoming just a numbers only stream. So instead, use this time up to meet all these great channels and help yourself by bringing in more channels that you know. Because even though you know them and they're in here, it's boosting up the numbers, which is getting even more channels in, folks. That's right. 2 people, if you all brought 2 people right now, there's 140 in the chat. Lickety split, just like that, folks. Great to have you all in here, folks. We're going to get to the drawing for the last live stream, and then we're going to get right into the wheel, folks. It's time to get this show on the road.
That's right. We are going to be shouting out in our special shout out the very special comment of the day, drawn from the comments on the live stream from Friday. And
Oh my god, oh my god,
Rolling Homestead and Wild Animals. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for joining our memberships and dropping all those super stickers, super chats, super stickers, super chats, super stickers, super chats. Thank you so much for that. Super sticker, super chat. Thank you so much.
Do appreciate it, do appreciate it. Like I said, thank you for getting the wife all wound
Sorry,
up.
Andrew.
They all say they're sorry. That's the trademark. It's always the trademark that comes right after it's done.
And after we draw the random comment of the day, the lucky random comment of the day, we also shout out a very special last live chat on our Friday's live stream. So stick around and see if you are that lucky special shout out. While Andrew's sitting up, I want to shout out 2 amazing special members of the week this week. That's right, we are over 100 members already. Guys, it's all thanks to you.
That's right, folks, that's right. And if you're not sure how to do it, folks, the link is in the chat, or just head on over. Here, let me bring this echo down just a tiny bit. There we go. That's not very much, no, a little bit more. There. All right, folks, there you go. Just head on over, and there's the join button. You can find it right there. It's a low price, folks, and especially for you folks south of the border, you can benefit because it's in Canadian dollars, as well as our friends across the pond. There's tons of great benefits, folks, and there's even more to come, including, as you see, we pick our members of the week, and now that we hit 100, we're drawing 2 members a week, one from the Wrenched Up Plus and one from the regular Wrenched Up that we feature all week in the beginning of our show and mention, and as well private live streams, closed Facebook group for members only, badges in front of your name, great emojis that you see flying by here tonight, and just tons of other things. Tons of other things, folks. Too many to mention, and there's more to come. That we promise you. We're just getting our feet wet with it, and we want to make that worth your while and every bit. It's going to be a great place, and already I see a growth of real good, true YouTubers all getting together. I think it's going to be a great think tank and stuff like that. So a great place to network, to meet other YouTubers, figure things out on here and that. So one all in the smoke, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Always a pleasure. Pennsylvania Trapping is in the house as well, I see. Okay, yeah, I got the video still on.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, now we do have that special
Yes.
draw.
Let's do that. Let's get into that. Let's get into that.
That's
Here.
right, and you can be a special lucky draw tomorrow as well if you leave that last comment in the live stream, as well as a comment under the live stream after it gets uploaded. We draw a lucky winner. Let's see who it is today.
Alrighty, folks, so let's head on over to the old drawing station. There we go. Alrighty, folks, there you go. Let's see who it's going to be. So let's lift the lid off the first one, and the first one is, oh, that's all nice and sighted up. That slipped away.
And thank you so much to Life of MC.
Oh,
for
my
spoiling
God.
us so much with super chats. You are spoiling us crazy, girl.
Spoiling
thank
us
you
rotten.
So much. Mwah.
A ton of love to you, a ton of love to you. Thank you so very much. Do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Life MC. You spoil us rotten. We're going to run Life MC's link, folks, for a bit. Make sure to check her out. She's also a Wrenched Up Plus member, by the way. Spoils us in every way. So there you go, folks. So this is for drawing a random comment from the last live stream. So make sure when this stream is done tonight to head back on over and leave an on-topic comment for your chance to win a free shout-out. And this one tonight belongs to... There we go. 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 And we got... Oh,
Sean and Casey on Wacky Mode Cruise Reviews and more. Woo!
well.
Sean and Casey, congratulations. You're the lucky winner of the comment of the day today.
That's right. I'm just getting their channel up. There we go. I can't do it in advance because it is a random draw, but there they are now, folks. There they are, folks.
Can you drop the link in the chat, please, for me?
Yeah.
And thank you so much, Life of
If
MC.
not, we'll put it out after.
Yeah, Life of MC. Thank you so much. And we have another member
Oh
joining
my
us
God.
who want all the smoke. You got rent.
Well, welcome. Great to have you aboard. Want all the smoke, folks. Oh my God, look at them coming in. There you go.
My goodness, we have old car guy on the bike.
There you go.
Old guy on the bike. You just got dredged up. Thank you.
So great to have you both along, folks. It is a new chapter on our channel. It's going to give us a chance to do a lot of things where we don't have to deal with all the stuff on YouTube and just focus on you guys more. I think it's going to be a really great resource for YouTubers. It's growing like crazy. Thanks to you guys. Thank you so much. Want all the smoke and old guy on a bike. Man, we got some really great new members tonight. We got Computer Chick Productions has joined. We have Rolling Homestead and Wild Edibles has joined. Want all the smoke has joined. And old guy on a bike has joined. Thank you so very much. And if you haven't checked it out, folks, definitely give it a look. I think there's a lot of great perks in there for you. It's going to be a great YouTuber's resource. It's going to be a really different version of us. So definitely, Scotty's Backyard Barbecue, welcome, but we got to remove it. We don't allow any numbers unless you're 20 or away from the next 1,000. Sorry about that. Leaky's Biking, how are you? Great to see you. Leonard Shea is in the house. How are you? And we're just welcoming our newest members in here. Old guy on a bike, want all the smoke. And then we have Rolling Homestead and Computer Chick. Congratulations. Thank you guys so very much for joining.
Thank you. You guys are super amazing. Thank you so much.
Really awesome. Folks, it's going to be a great time in there. I promise you that. We'll make it worth your money and then some. There we go. And folks, we still have one more result to bring up. This one was for the last person to leave a comment in the chat before it dies out at the end. Hopefully you guys will stay around to the end tonight so you can have your chance to get it. So there you go, folks. The winner is Pixel Master. There she is. Sorry, we're doing two things at once here. Pixel Master Kira is the winner of the last comment in the chat, folks. There you go, Pixel Master Kira. If you have not checked her out, please do. Also a member of ours, a fantastic lady. Pixel Master Kira
is he.
Oh my God, you see, I made a mental note. I had not to do that anyway. I gotta stop. Anyways.
A fantastic, talented artist. Check out Pixel Master Kira.
They're all
also
laughing at me the other night.
A member of our channel, a Wrenched Up Plus member, by the way. So thank you so much for that last lucky comment. And we have Want All the Smoke, not only just joined our Pusa pack, but also a super chat. Pusa Studios are awesome people. Hit that like you all. Thank you so much. Want All the Smoke, thank you so much for joining us and for the super chat. Thank you so much. Do appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you so very much for it. Do appreciate it. Became a member and a super chat right after that. Guys, I hope you know just how much we appreciate it. And like we said, we want to use it to take our channel. We're going to the next level for it to be able to give proper, direct, more connection with everybody. YouTube has a lot of distractions into it. This is hopefully going to let us be more of who we are and let us do more of what we want to do. And thank you, Kira, for laughing. I know I'm stupid. I'll say it right out there. I was making a mental note of it the whole time. It's once I get something in my head, it's a hard time to stop it. So I do apologize, and you have every right to laugh, and thank you for not getting angry at me. I appreciate that. Definitely not purposely done, that's for sure. It's great to have you all in here, folks, and I think I better start rounding my mouth and start getting a wheel going, folks. So let's blow a warning horn, shall we? Let's blow a warning horn. I think it's time to get back into things.
Yes, that's right. It's time to get back into things. It's time to keep spinning. That's what we do here. That's our thing. Did you know? Yeah. Wheel is our thing. It's our thing. Yeah. Here. It's
Stop
our thing.
Stop trying to take my stuff.
It's our special thing.
You're walking right into my territory.
Now I say, we are YouTubers, and our thing is a wheel. We invented it. Yes.
Something fishy going on here.
Yeah, I know.
Something fishy going on.
Hello, official. Hello, how are you? Wendell live here in the chat as well. And hello to everybody here. If you're just coming in, say hi in the chat so I can say hi back to you. And if you're just listening to us, that's okay. Say hi. We don't bite. We actually want to welcome you here, but if you can, that's okay too. Just hope you have a great night with us. There's lots of amazing things to come. As you see, it's already getting energized. There's plenty of amazing people in the chat here. Plenty of amazing creators here from all different categories. And we're so excited. It feels like Monday, but you guys making it a weekend every day. Every day. I know, every day. It feels like a weekend here because we are live 7 times a day. Did you know that? 7 times a week. 7 times a week. Yes, that's right. That's right. We were live this Saturday. Did you know that? Did you miss it? Did you miss that live stream? Yes, we were live on Saturday. And that's why you got to ring that bell to know when we are on next. Make sure you still have it. Check it out right now. Do you have it around? Check it out right now.
Hang on 1 second. I got something for you folks to get the blood rolling. I hope you're ready, folks. Let's crank up the echo. Let's help one of our fellow YouTubers. With only 18 to go. Only 18 to go. Back road freedom. There's my buddy. There's my buddy, folks. And we're going to take him to 1K right now, folks. So it's pedal to the metal time. Let's do it, guys. It's time to get this channel to 1K, folks. It's time to get the blood rolling, get the blood pumping, and then we're heading right into the wheel right after this. You have my word on it, so let's get him there. Let's get him there quickly. He deserves it and so much more. That's right. Right chair trickster, what's going on? Great to see you. I hope you're doing fantastic. Great to have you all in here. I'm glad it's awesome, Clark. Glad you're enjoying yourself. Glad you're enjoying yourself. Love hearing that. Great to have you aboard. Folks, that link is in the chat already. Hey, everybody grab up Backroad Freedom. And if you're like, I already got Backroad Freedom, check them again, folks. It happens. YouTube is taking us away from each other all the time. I kid you not. I kid you not. So grab him up, folks. Let's get him where he's got to go. 982. Only 18 more to go for the big 1K. Hit him up, folks. Grab him up. We're all in it together, folks. That's right. And if you have 5 friends that can help out Backroad Freedom and join us so we can hit 11,400 for the 8th time, we'd appreciate it. We're kind of going back and forth on that one. Professor Perseverance is in the house. How are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Live Long Prosper is in the house. How are you? Trekkin's in the house. Billy Big Top is in the house. What's going on? Snoopy Eats 408. Hello, buddy. Oh my God Almighty. Those wings were making me so hungry, my friend. That sounds like the Seinfeld thing with the pretzels, but I didn't mean it that way. I actually meant the wings looked up. And that steak you ate, that ribeye, well, I almost, I look like, I look like Meg Ryan in the restaurant scene there where she was off. Come on, folks, grab up Backroad Freedom, folks, with only 12 more to go. 988, folks, only 12 more to go for Backroad Freedom. To hit the big 1K, folks, grab them up, grab them up. We're all in together, guys. Hit him up. Get him where he's got to go, and then we're going to get right to the wheel. Great to have you all in here. So many fantastic channels. Melanie93 Eats, what is going on? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. I want some merch next month out of Carl, that is awesome. I love that. Thank you so very much. Wayne's Adventure, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Come on, guys. 10 more to go. 10 more to go. Oh, man, I love that thing. I bet that thing was gigantic, Snoop. That thing was insanely big. 993, folks. 993. 7 more to go. Let's do it. Wendell Live is in the house. There's that man. Thank God I already had dinner already. Yes, Wendell Live. How are you, buddy? Great to see you. It's great to see you in your Octai. Gogan is in the house. There's my buddy. What's going on? Come on, guys. Let's grab him up. Options for you is in the house. How you doing? Dan O's Toolbox and Harmon Comedy just came in the door. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's great to have you all. Hope you're doing fantastic. Come on, folks, grab up these great channels, folks. And right now it all starts with Backroad Freedom, folks. 7 away from the big 1K. Song is starting again, folks. This is the time to make it happen. Need 7 more. 7 more, folks, to grab up Backroad Freedom. Let's do it. Let's get where you're going to be, folks. Come on, guys. Come on, that's what she said. That's, yeah. Come on, guys. 4 more to go. 996. 996. 4 more to go. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. 2 more to go, folks. Oh, I feel a celebration. I feel a celebration coming on, folks. That's right. Come on, folks. It is time to put them over the top. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Leaky Blanket. You're too kind. It's us saying thank you to you guys. You're the ones that make us what we are, my friend. Great to see you. Great to see you, too, Wendell. Hope you're doing fantastic. Always a pleasure to have you in the chat, my friend. Always a pleasure. Come on, folks. 2 more to go. 9:98. It's time. Come on now, guys. Oh, my God, guys. Gotta get them up there. Here we go, guys. Down. Oh, 1,000! There you go. 1,000. 1,000. You don't have them, grab them up. You have them already. Split the chat with emojis. Celebration time for Backroad Freedom. Hitting the big 1K. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Chris 10, Cliff, what's going on? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Well done. Well done. Backroad Freedom. Congratulations. Long overdue. Always appreciate you being in here. You're always so positive. Just another one of the channels that just makes what we do so great. Thank you so much for bringing it to us, and keep up the great work on your channel as well, my friend. Keep being awesome. Congratulations. Flood the chat with emojis. There you go. All the members use those custom emojis to celebrate. Backroad Freedom has just hit the big 1K. Thanks to you all. Well done. Well done. We're going to get that wheel going in just a second, folks. That's right. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, no need to thank us, Backroad Freedom. That's your victory. Thank you for letting us be a part of it. We're honored, bud.
And this is what it's always about, to get excited and motivate each other, be happy for each other's accomplishments on YouTube here. Amazing. Love
That's
that.
right. That's right. That's awesome. That is the way to do it, folks. Don't let jealousy reign. Celebrate your fellow creators. Cheer them on, because then tomorrow will be your day, and they'll be there cheering for you as well. Lori's RV Life is in the house and raising a single mom. Happy Sunday to you. Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. So many great channels in here, folks. And I just want to remind everybody, folks, we do have memberships, and people are jumping on them. We're way over 100 now in just a little over 3 weeks. There's the link right there. And if you haven't checked them out, we already have tonight. Computer Chick Productions became a member. Rolling Homestead became a member. Want All the Smoke just became a member. And Old Guy on a Bike became a member. And there's room for lots more, folks. It's going to be a great place for YouTubers to hang out, to share stuff, private live streams, private Facebook group, custom emojis, badges, also draws, which we have 2 now for members of the week, because we promised that when we hit 100 members. So those are every Saturday. We're doing them, and much, much more to come. So if you haven't checked out the memberships, there's a link right there. It really has a different vibe to it, folks. When you take out the day-to-day YouTube element, it's a great place for YouTubers to mingle. So looking forward to it. So
That's right, guys, and we are going to be spinning that wheel just in a moment, so don't go anywhere. And just a reminder for you, no numbers in the chat, no asking for subscribers or shoutouts, just chillax.
Yep, that's right.
Chillax and have fun.
There's all kinds of time to come, and just treat it like a business luncheon. Hang out with these great folks. They're absolutely amazing. They really are. So
is it like a gym membership? Yes, just we don't make you work out. Isn't that
That's right. Yes, you get that. So there's a big plus into that right there. That's right. Nobody's telling you to do laps. And come on now, you got 3 more. Let's do it. You got 3 more. Come on. Let's go. None of that. Nope. I promise you. That I guarantee you will not get any of it. My word not
Wayne's
doing it.
Adventure, how are you? Welcome here. Danny Calls, hello. You fell asleep. Oh my goodness. Hopefully not on top of your computer. Joining us from Germany. Hello, how are you today? And we have Super John. How is it going? Rolling Homestead.
You're spoiling us rotten.
How's it going? Let's talk about it. Thank you so much for that. Super John. Thank you so much, Rolling Homestead. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We're going to run his link for a bit. My God Almighty, he's given so much. Thank you. Thank you very much, buddy. You're spoiling his runs, and I think you're going to kick out of watching her all wound up. I think that's part of the thing. Of course I'm staying. Where would I go, Ksenia?
That's a good answer. I love that.
There you go.
And sorry, buddies.
That's right. That's always. I think that's become a law on YouTube now. You get a strike if you don't put sorry, Andrew, after putting up the stickers. So, we love you too, Backroad. I'm so proud of you. I'm happy for you. Thank you for letting us be a part of it. So, Congratulations, victory. As I always say, onwards and upwards to bigger and better things now, my friend. Congratulations. And there's Mystic Mountain Forge, folks. This Wednesday is going to be on Forged in Fire on the History Channel. Mystic Mountain Forge is going to be on the History Channel this week, Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, I believe.
Yep. Mystic Mountain Forge, check it out. We can't wait. We're so excited. Oh.
That is so amazing. We're so proud of you. He had his channel hacked and taken away from him, getting his channel going again, and at least has that going right now to get him through that time, so we couldn't be happier and prouder. So, all right, folks, with that said, I think it's time to get that wheel going again, folks. I'm going to blow a warning horn. Warning horn. Where's my warning horn? There it is. Yeah, that's a warning horn, all right. That will do as good as any. And we're about to spin the wheel, folks. If you're new here, don't worry. Xendia's going to tell you how to play in just a second. We're going to get right into it. I am never sorry about the super sticker to chat. Yes, Mark likes to buck the system, if you will.
And Rolling Homestead is just baiting everyone. Pick on Andrew, hit that super chat. Rolling Homestead says that's right. They like see you suffer, Andrew. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm definitely not sitting in the Andrew sympathy section tonight. That's for sure. That's for sure. If you can, though, folks, between getting her all wound up, if you can hit the like button, though, please, that helps us a lot. If you can tweet it out, you can tell friends. We're getting over a bit of stuff that's been going on YouTube. That really helps us get more people in here. Helps you guys, helps us. We also got to meet people, too. And just by them being here, raises the numbers. It gets more people subscribing as well. Everybody wins, folks. We're all together. I appreciate you guys on Mystic Mountain Forge. Thank you so much. You know, that was one of those channels that was a bit iffy about what we do at first, and now it's still to this day, and that means a lot to me. Those are the channels, no matter what the naysayers say or what they do, those are the channels that I really gauge myself by, because I feel they took the time, gave us a chance, and took a chance on us to prove ourselves, and they're still here today, and that really, really means a lot. So, great to see you, buddy, and thank you so much for the kind words. It's great to see you all. There you go. Super Andrew Suffer. Thank you, Centroid. Very touching. Not brotherly at all. All right, folks. I think it's about time to get into this. I think it's time to get somebody on the board. Exploring with Carl. What's going on? How are you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Leonard Shea's and those. We've known Leonard Shea forever, and then some, a fellow Canuck. Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Leonard Shea, do you find it offensive when we say like a fellow Canuck? Some actually say that's offensive.
How is it offensive?
I don't know. I was kind of surprised by that one too.
Well, apparently Justin Bieber is not Canadian, so who knows? Maybe it is offensive.
That had nothing to do with the subject. We're going to smile politely, and we're going to get back to the wheel, folks. That's right. We're going to get into it. We're going to do it. All right.
He's not being nice.
Oh, love you.
Love you too.
Okay. Alrighty, folks, there we go. With that said, that all taken care of, that all wrapped up in a nice, neat little bow. It's time to get into the wheel. That's what you're here for, folks. You guys have waited long enough. It is time to spin it. And my dear, lovely wife, would you like to tell them how to play?
Okay. Okay, the Wheel of Shoutouts rules that are also down below in the description. If you're new here, check them out. Play a game for a chance to be shouted out. Andrew is going to be calling out 2 random letters, and it's going to be your time to put them in the chat just once. We then will spin the wheel to see who is the winner. Only 1 entry per person, and please, no guessing of letters or numbers, or I will have to time you out. All the rules are down below in the description, so if you're new, skip around, check it out. There's more and plenty to come. And before we do that, I must tell you that it's time for Super Sticker Super John, Super Sticker Super John,
I was reading Mark's comment.
Super Sticker Super John. Exploring with Carl. Hey, thank you so much for that Super Sticker Super John. Thank you so much. That's right, keeping Andrew on his toes. That's right. Thank you so much for that Super Sticker Super John, Super Sticker Super John. Thank you so much. Exploring with Carl. Thank you.
Unbelievable. Thank you very much for getting her all wound up. Do appreciate it. Do appreciate Exploring with Carl. And Rideshare Churchland says, my color went from green to blue. What happened?
I gave you a wrench.
Yeah.
I can take it away if you want.
Yep.
I gave you a wrench, and yeah, some people just want to have green, and I can take it away if you want. But yeah, I gave you a wrench yesterday. That's right.
There we go, folks. Alrighty, folks. With that said, I think it's time to get this show on the road. It's time to get some people up on the board here. I want to see what you guys got going on. I see a lot was saying they're Canadian, and they have no offense with the Canuck thing. Neither did I. So I don't know what to say about it. Andrew, take care of your ears. Thank you so much, Backroad Freedom, for having my back. I feel like you're in the minority on that one. So I really do appreciate it. So Andrew is tiptoeing. Raising a single mom said Andrew's tiptoeing. That's part of my sensitivity training. Yeah.
The night is young.
That's right. You know me, right? We're going to have a lot of fun tonight, folks. You're not going to want to miss this. Not a bit. Hit the like button, folks. Tweet it out. Time to spin the wheel. Did you tell them how to play, Xenia?
Yeah!
Alrighty, let's do it then. Did you tell them how to play, Xenia?
Yeah!
Alrighty, guys, we're going to do this. Did you tell them to play, Xenia?
Yeah!
Alrighty, here we go, folks. It's time to spin the wheel. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're going to have us put in an asylum. Alrighty, folks, that's right. But before we get put in that asylum, we're going to entertain you folks just a little bit more. Great to have you all in here. And let's see who's going to be up on the board, folks. That's right. Remember, only one entry per person. Cap locks on or you'll be timed out, folks. All right, let's do this. Let's find our letters for tonight. And the first two letters of tonight, JP, Johnny Pockney. JP, Johnny Pockney. JP, Johnny Pockney. Yeah, that's right, Mark. That's right. Mom always said I need to be more sensitive. That's right. I am the sensitive one. Right, Xenia? I'm in touch with women's feelings, like what I like to say.
Oh, you were in touch with something.
Angels and EG, no numbers. We're going to time you out. I'm just letting you know. We don't allow them in here at all. Just giving you your warning. There's a lot of lag tonight, folks. There you go. And remember, that's why you're going to go by my chat, not yours, because you're going to get different results. And Leaky's Biking is leading the pack. Very nice. We got number
3.
Number 3. 1, 2, 3.
Adam Phoenix 6190.
Adam's the first one up tonight, folks. There's going to be lots more opportunities to come. Help out Adam when we got to get his number up there on the score. And then check him out. And then remember, folks, to get him in here, hit the like button, tweet it out, tell friends, DM them, all that good stuff. The more, the merrier. The more, the merrier. And if you don't see your name, folks, there you go. You are in here. We just don't scroll all the way down. But you are in there. You're going to get different results, though, on yours. Always remember that. I see who's in the house. Mr. Boom is in the house.
Oh, my God, my ears!
Thermal Fanatic is with us. That's right. And she is worried about her ears.
Oh, don't use Thermal Fanatic as your excuse.
No.
I do it all by myself. Okay? There you go.
Folks. There you go. Like I said, folks, smile politely. All right, folks, there you go. So let's get them looking on this great channel, folks. Adam Phoenix. Where are you at, Adam Phoenix? Is it going to stay there? 946? Alrighty, folks. 960, folks. He's got to get to spin the wheel again. You could be up next. It's only another 15 between you and getting up on the wheel, folks. So grab up Adam Phoenix. You'll find the link in the chat. In the meantime, we're going to crank down that echo just for a second. Take a look. Oh my God, Big Heck is in the house. Hey, what is going on, Big Heck? It's been a while. How are you? Good to see you. Great to see everybody in here, folks. Hope you're doing fantastic. We just did our first one of the night. There's going to be many more to come, folks. So hit the like button, tweet it, tell friends, all that good stuff, and grab up Adam Phoenix. And please remember, folks, for everybody you meet here tonight, whether on the board or in the chat, honor your subscriptions. Add a video from each person you meet to your watch later and go watch one of their videos after it's done. That way you get to watch them streaming through one after another. Check them out. You do not have to like what everybody does, but everybody deserves an audition, including you. I think that's quite fair. We can all agree on that one. So just add a video there and go after the live stream's over and check them all out. So there we go, folks. We got Adam. He's already there with only 11 to go to 960, and then we're spinning that wheel again. Her singing makes me sleepy, says Bougie Boy 2001.
Even my super singer super chats. Well, I think I have to crank them up then.
Oh my God almighty. Thank you. I thought you were on my side, Bougie Boy. What's going on?
Nah.
Just your average YouTuber who streams and does gameplays such as battle royale games, first person shooters. Okay, this is a good thing, but once again, you're in the most competitive niche in all of YouTube, and the way to beat your way through that is to try and find a way to make yourself stand out from everybody else. Finding even good, we talk a lot about, one game and stuff like that. It could even be part of a game that you're a master of or something like that. Something that makes you stand out from everybody else. And the algorithm, first and foremost, knows that by what you're putting in your description. This is where it gets a snapshot of where to send you out to everybody. I know it's hard to get in. A lot of people are struggling with this as YouTube is changing. We're becoming more compartmentalized. That word always drives me crazy. But it's the way it is, folks. What's basically happening in a nutshell is there's just too many channels doing everything. So always think of it like there's a room full of doctors, and now YouTube is crying for specialists. It's looking for filling up niches where people can go to get an exact, definitive answer on what they're looking for. That's the whole goal behind it, because there's just so many, they have to find a way to weed through the system. And by specializing into it, you've made yourself basically a specialist in that category. And the more you prove yourself with that, the more the algorithm is happy sending people there, because it knows that people want answers. And with YouTube becoming so cluttered, it's hard to put people where they have to be to get proper answers. You probably notice yourself when you're searching, sometimes it's getting harder and harder by times. You're getting so many broad channels that touch on this, touch on that. That's why YouTube is really giving a push to the channels that really compartmentalize on that. And it all starts with your About section. So I would definitely be gearing that more towards finding how you stand out from the crowd and working it in there. Come on, folks, 9 more to go. 9 more to go for Adam Phoenix, folks. Let's make him a fast one, because I'm ready to spin that wheel again. I'm ready to bring another channel up here. I can't wait to bring you up here. It'll be my pleasure. It'll be my honor to bring you up here.
Make sure that you share your videos on gaming forums on Discord, Reddit, as well as Twitter. I can see that you haven't shared yours, so I would really suggest doing that. That's the best way, especially for the gaming community, to share it out, I'm sure. And I hope you are part of some communities on Discord or any other, Steam, maybe any other of those gaming platforms. So definitely share it out. It helps out tremendously. Every view brings, every share brings more views to your channel. And YouTube actually says that shares is one of the best ways of how to get in suggested as well. The more people share, the more they suggest your YouTube video on YouTube itself.
Oh my God, look who just walked in. Video call-in show. Jim, how are you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Jim is on the road to recovery, guys. Surgery on his foot and that. How are you doing? How are you doing? It's awesome to see you. Video call-in show. Jim, I hope you're doing well.
Yes, good to see you, though. I hope, I know it's going to be a long road. I hope you're good today.
Yes. Just nice to see you. It's nice to see you. I hope you're feeling a little bit better, a little bit more on the mend. So it is really good to see you. Folks, you do not have Adam. Folks, let's grab him up. Let's get him there, folks. I'm ready to spin again if you are. We just lost almost 30 people in the chat. Just like, poof, gone. But nonetheless, folks, we got a lot of great people in here, and they'll come back. And if that happens to you, folks, it's buffered a bit. Just hang in there. Just hit your F5 on your keyboard, Command R on your Mac, or use the old thumb on your phone. We are not going anywhere for a while. We're going to be here. There's lots more chance to get up in the wheel. In the meantime, folks, grab up Adam Phoenix, folks. Let's get him there. We'll just give him that push. Remember, guys, we're all in it together, so let's do it. I'm doing better. Oh, it's just great to hear from you. It's just great to hear from you. It's a long recovery, that's for sure. Pizza Guy 13, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing fantastic. Let's do this wheel already. We want the horn, and let's. There you go, folks. So anybody doesn't have Adam Phoenix, let's grab him up, folks. I'm ready to spin if you are. We got to get him a couple more, folks. I got to balance it out. I'm using my OCD for you guys. That's what I'm here for. That's my job. That's my job, to use my OCD for your benefit. I do the same for everybody that's up here, folks. So grab up Adam Phoenix 6190, folks. Give him that last shot, and then we're going to get that wheel going. Lickety split. You got my word onto it. So let's do it. Let's get it.
Harlan Comedy is passing around fried chicken. So if you're not a vegetarian, please grab a leg.
There you go.
Fried chicken over for everyone. Leaky's bike and says hello again, and Rolling Homestead and Wild Edibles is just spoiling us crazy.
Oh my God, man, you're crazy.
Got to go, Andrew. Love you guys. We have been sick for 2 weeks.
You don't have to do all that tonight.
Men's take care, guys. You are spoiled us tremendously today.
Thank you so very much. Became a member and all the super chats and everything else. A big cheers to my friend Rolling Homestead. Rolling Homestead is the one who got us started, guys, in Zoom and everything. He was a huge help to us on that and everything else. Great to see you, and thank you for becoming a member tonight.
Feel better, please, guys. Feel better. Take one day at a time, and thank you so much. Thank you. Big hugs to you.
Come on, guys. Let's grab up Adam Phoenix, folks. We got to get him there, folks, so I can spin that wheel again. So let's do it. Quicker he's there, the quicker we spin. Drone Evolution NYC. It's good to see you, by the way. Thank you for a while ago for getting her all wound up, but it is good to see you nonetheless. Hope you're doing amazing. Only the best for my awesome host, Harmon Comedy says.
Thank you. Johnny Pockney is in the chat here as well. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Here's our first letters tonight. That's right. Beyond the Veil Investigations in the house. How are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Come on, guys. We got to get this one in the books. Let's do it, folks. Everybody grab up Adam Phoenix. Let's push him so I can get that wheel going again. You can be the next one up here. I want you to be the next one up here. So grab him up, folks. Grab him. Adam's been with us for a long time. Really good to a lot of other channels as well. Not always a good supporter here. Always very motivational. So many people. Grab them up, folks, so we can get that wheel going again. Metal Fish TV, what's going on? Hope you're doing fantastic. Mama Bear Adventures is in the house. Bougie Boy 2001. We got Harmon Comedy, the Mile High Guy. Bill A's Big Top. Laura Bruno is with us, folks. Leaky Bike It is in the house. I can do super chat when my life gets. Leaky Bite, you don't even have to mention it. You don't even have to mention it. Real life comes first. We've never even crossed our mind onto that. You have nothing to worry about. It's for folks, first and foremost, the biggest thing you can do for us is being here. That makes all the difference in the world. Please know that being here since day one, that always means that's what gets us where we are gotta be on here. And then if you can hit the like button and tweeting it out or anything like that, that stuff, it helps immensely as well. There's so many ways you guys help us. We wouldn't have anything if it wasn't for you guys, so.
My world, my way. Helen, hello. How are you doing? Welcome back here. Mama Bear Adventures here as well. Good to see you here.
Come on, folks. Let's get two more for Adam. I need two more people, folks. Just two more. Grab up Adam, and then we're spinning the wheel. No questions asked for us. Let's do it. I don't know what I'm talking about. That doesn't matter. You don't need to hear all my gibberish. You just need to get up on the wheel. That's what you're here to do. Two more for Adam Phoenix, folks. If you have them already, double check you still have them. If you don't have them, I need two more people to grab up Adam Phoenix, and then we're getting right back into it. So you could be the next one over here. What? It is what it is. How are you? Oh my God, that was tricky.
Dominic Williams here. Hello, how are you? Good to see you here as well. Exploring with Carl here too. And thank you so much for sharing the link in the chat. Dominic Williams, hi. Kilroy's Odessa, woodworking and maker shop AI. Hello, how are you? How are you doing today?
Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Such a pleasure. And yeah, I'm almost wondering if it's not frozen out because I've seen something.
It could be.
Yeah.
So let's just.
There we go.
Ah,
there we go.
You go.
Just had to get in there with the broom and give it a push to get
Yeah,
it going through.
Social
That's
Blade
right.
is a little bit funky lately, guys. But
Yep.
you know what? We can make it happen even without that. So let's do it. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, and thank you again for Rolling Homestead, for spoiling us today, and for joining our memberships.
You are absolutely awesome, folks. And if you haven't considered it yet, folks, we're going to have a lot of fun over there. We're way over 100 members already, and it's just 3 weeks. But it's going to be a great place for YouTubers to hang out in that. It's already started off great. There's going to be unlisted streams. There's a private Facebook group that's already up and running as well. Custom emojis, badges in front of your name. Some are going to be changing this week because they'll be 1 month. They're going to be the first ones to change color. We're excited for that. And many, many more things to come, folks. We want to make it a place without all the distractions of YouTube to just really make it like a big think tank. We're going to go live sometimes, probably just when we're working on thumbnails and stuff like that, where you can ask questions or getting a page ready, talk about tags and that. There's going to be all kinds of great resources in there. And a lot of great YouTubers have joined already, so it's going to be fun.
Yes, and today we had 4 people already joining us. Old Guy on a Bike, Wantel the Smoke, Rolling Homestead, and Computer Chick Productions all joined already today. And we just started the live stream. So guys, you have been super amazing. Thank you so much.
As well as our draw, folks, we're having 2 now because we're over 100. We said we would do that for our members of the week, that we have a special draw live just for that, and then we feature you all week. So there's extra ways to get your name out there and stuff like that too. So, and of course, for our friends south of the border and across the pond, you can benefit on Canada's dollar right now in the great shape that's into. So it's definitely a deal for you guys on top of that. Great to have you in here. Hope you're all doing fantastic, and I think it's time we get that wheel going again, folks. Let's blow a warning horn, shall we? There we go. That's as good as any for a warning horn, if I may say so myself. Xenia is going to tell you how to play, folks, and then we're going to jump into it.
That's right. Andrew is going to call 2 random letters, and it's it's gonna be your time to put them in the chat just once. That's right, that's right. We then will spin the wheel to see who is the winner. Only one entry per person and no guessing of letters or numbers, or I will have to time you out. Rules down below in the description, so let's have some fun.
That's right, folks. I think it's time to get into it. I hope you guys are ready. It's time to have some fun. Funny when we say we're having the wheel even more and people drop out. You'd almost think you didn't know what the show was about or somebody was doing it. Nonetheless, it's time to get the show on the road. Let's crank up that echo. Hey, Gary, Cloakerville Town. Always great to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And yes, folks, if you're buffering, just hit that F5. We're not going anywhere. Don't worry about it. We're here. We're here. Alrighty, folks, cap locks on, one entry per person. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Here we go, it's time to play. Let's do it, guys! There we go. There we go. Elite Fitness, how are you? What's going on? There we go, folks. You guys ready for this? I'm ready for it. Guys, it's time to get another one on the board. Who is it going to be? Well, we're going to find out in just a second. That's right. And I cannot wait to see who it's going to be. I can barely sit in this chair. I'm so excited right now. But you need letters to do that, folks. And the next two letters to get up on the board. WL, Wendell Live. WL, Wendell Live. WL, Wendell Live. WL, Wendell Live. I'm waiting. That leg is building up suspense. I guess that's hard to play it.
Let's see, let's see.
Oh my God, what is going on? There we go. Because she's Shen. Who is the proud? She was the 100th member. The 100th member that put us over the top the other day. There she is. And we got number 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Back Road Freedom!
Back Road Freedom. There you go. Back Road Freedom. You've been having a busy day today. Back Road Freedom, folks. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this one. I'm going to have to figure this out, but we'll come up with something. And, did it roll back again on them?
Oh, maybe it was rolled back or didn't update. We're not sure.
That's right, folks. Well, we're just going to do that. We're just going to tell everybody. We had him up here. He had 1,000, but it rolled back, I guess. And Social Blade has been acting very wonky lately. A lot of people have been complaining about that as well. Oh, no. Okay, good. He's at 1,000. So I'm just going to put this one, folks. I'm going to put a 2-minute timer onto it. Everybody that doesn't have Back Road Freedom, just grab them up, folks. Grab them up. Just everybody has them. We're going to do a 2-minute timer. I'm going to look right now. 803. There we go. Yep. So 8:05, folks. Everybody doesn't have Back Road Freedom. Just grab them up. Fantastic.
Right. Especially if you just jumped in now and missed our 1K run. Check out Back Road Freedom. This is a fast run. So check out Back Road Freedom.
That's right. Back Road Freedom, folks. There he is. So if you do not have him, grab him up. We're doing a 2-minute run with him, folks. Giving him a fast push, and then we're going to do the wheel right after that again. So if you do not have him, grab him up. And once again, if you think you have him, go over and double check. You'd be surprised how many times, how quickly YouTube can take somebody away from you. Have we already put in the letters down before you even said, My World, My Way, Helen? That's because of the lag that we're getting. Everybody's getting that too. Some are getting it longer than others, depending on that part on your connection as well. So unfortunately, we just have to work with what YouTube gives us.
Yes.
If there's any mind readers in here, I'm quitting YouTube because I can't compete with mind readers.
Yes, and Back Road Freedom is very lucky. I agree. Super lucky. MC Nemesis Live is saying,
That's
yes,
right.
you might want to get that lottery ticket going. That's right.
There you go, folks. You brought him up some more. Now he's at 10-10. That is awesome. That helps him. And let's see, folks, we got another 30 seconds to go for Back Road Freedom. And then we're spinning the wheel again. So if you do not have Back Road Freedom, folks, grab him up. We're not going to do too much on his channel right now, folks, because he just got 1K tonight. So we're just going to give him a quick little blast here. Grab them up. That's a fantastic photo once again. I like it. I like the photo in that. Your banner's missing a little bit though. It's I like minimal, but there's something underneath of it's got to be done, like weekly uploads or something like that.
Definitely, I would suggest adding in the schedule. So if you haven't, I hope you do the release schedule. I would definitely add that, maybe with the smaller letters underneath it.
Yep.
It would be definitely a great idea. It would fill it up, and it also would inform people who maybe don't go to your about section or don't go to the description of the videos. They want to know when you're on, so it's not just sporadic come and see. You would attract more people that would be actually coming back on a regular basis.
Yep, most definitely.
That was his first time winning.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you had been up before. I thought you'd been up before. Oh my God, Wendell live.
Thank you so much, Wendell live. Click that like button and share it out. That's right. That's a great reminder. Thank you so much for that super sticker, super chat, Wendell live. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm done, and there's your coffee, darling.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I wasn't falling into that trap. No way, no how. That's right. Good to see you, Barefoot Adventures, by the way, and thank you so much. Wendell Live, do appreciate you. You're awesome, my friend. You are awesome.
Yes, I can see what I can do. It definitely helps, guys, because when people don't know when you're on, it's all kind of like, oh, whatever. You might go there, might not see. People are not going to go and see if you have a new video if it is super sporadic. If they come back, they need to know when you're on. So then remember, oh, it's Tuesday, it's 5. Oh, I remember, Backroads Freedom is releasing his video every Tuesday, and I go and check the new one, right?
You guys know what we've been going through lately. Thank God we have a schedule. That's been a lot of our saving grace, is people not getting the notifications but saying, oh yeah, Pusa's on at 7. That's been our saving grace.
Yeah.
That's how much schedules really, really help.
Especially when it was the daylight saving times that week, last week when we changed, all of a sudden was people were coming for 7 at their time, but they didn't know we changed our daylight saving time, right? So that's how it's so important, super important to have the schedule and have it visible.
Elvian Voy, how are you? Great to see you. We're doing fantastic. I need a break from all the bad. You're in the right place,
You're in the right place.
That's right, because we don't even allow it to be discussed. So you're in the right place. Great to have you. Great to have you. Hope you're doing great. Hedge Plays and Robert Y. One question only. Do you have any tips for what?
I really like specific questions, okay? Because there's tons of tips that we can do, and that's what we do all the time on our Shoutout Wheels, especially on Tuesday Tech Talk. We talk about tips constantly. So if you want to help, ask a specific question. Even if you DM us, just asking me to help you with channel, it's probably not going to get reply from me. If you have a specific question, you most likely are going to get an answer right away. So specific questions are some things that we can help with. Other than that, well, listen with your ears and try to apply.
Honestly, a great tip in this song is Tech Talk Tuesday, because that's where you get a ton of them there, because everybody's asking stuff that's relevant to all YouTubers. It really is. Like, whatever anybody asks is some shape or form benefits another one, because they're either like, I never thought of asking that, or I didn't know that, or maybe, not everyone, someone's going to know some of the stuff we talk about already for sure. But there's always stuff pops up that people have never thought about, or were wondering themselves. So, no, are we connected? No, are we connected? No connections. No talk. No. Sorry about that.
Well, if you're watching us, we are connected.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, yes, we are a little bit creepy like that. But you know what? We want to keep this with a good atmosphere here. Like Andrew says, like in a good bar, with people that have great values here and great attitude on YouTube.
MU Original Music Old Times is what we use. You can find the link in the description. That's who we use most. All the opening is that, as well as some of the nights like Tech Talk Tuesday and everything, is pretty much exclusively MU that we get our music from.
Definitely great place with all different categories and genres. You can download there right away. All you have to do is just have a reference in your description. Mountain
View Turning, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing amazing. LC Adventures, how are you? So many great people in here. I'm just going to tell you right now, AJ Hey 001. You're going to get timed out very soon. No, just saying hi to everybody and stuff. We're all human here. We're all just talking to each other and that. If you want to stay around and chat, feel free. But just let you know that we'll get hit very soon. So, okay. And we'll give a quick
Be a
time.
human, make a sentence, or we will have to remove you eventually.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Yes.
right. So,
There is Orinob.
There you go.
Music by MU. Orinob with his original music.
that's right. That's right.
MU with the music you can use for your videos.
Well, folks, I think it's time to get that wheel going again. What do you think? You ready to do it?
Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Alrighty. Tell them how to play,
Drew
Xenia.
is going to be calling out 2 random letters, and it's going to be your time to put them in the chat just once. We then will spin the wheel and see who is the winner. There's only 1 entry per person, and no guessing of letters or numbers. That's right, or I will have to time you out. And I haven't chosen yet. Am I in a timing out mood or not? I'm not sure, really. I'm not sure. Sometimes I don't like it, and sometimes I like it. Let's see. Let's see. I hope.
Already?
Yeah.
You're done?
Yeah.
You're good?
Yeah.
Alrighty then, there you go, folks. So let's do it. Hit the like button, tweet it out, tell friends, folks. That's right, and let's get this show on the road. Time to get another one up. Cap locks on. Only 1 entry per person, folks. You'll get timed out. Respect your fellow creators. Let's do it, folks. It's time to make things happen. Here we go, guys. It's time to spin. There we go. There we go, folks. That's all on it to it. Oh my God Almighty! I got no mantra. I got no mantra tonight, folks. I got no mantra. What am I gonna do? Don't worry about it. We're still gonna spin nonetheless. That's right. You like that one, Jelly Duck? Oh my God, that was awful. Made my ears bleed. I almost wish Xenia was doing the super sticker thing for a second. Alrighty, folks. With that said, it's time to call out another set of letters, folks. That's right. And the next 2 letters. Oh God, I messed up myself here. Next 2 letters, TG, Tornadoes Gaming. TG, Tornadoes Gaming. TG, Tornadoes Gaming. TG, Tornadoes Gaming.
And let's see who's the winner on this round, and there is more to come.
Caffeine Queen, what's going on? How are you? We're just waiting on them to come in. We're just waiting. It's so much lag tonight. Oh my God, YouTube has made this change and it seems like it's here to stay. There we go, there we go. Tornado Gaming got it first with his letters. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Alrighty then. And we got number
9.
Number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Politically yours by Xavier Santa Maria.
Javier Santa Maria. Javier, remember?
Yeah, I know, but I can't pronounce it. So I gave up on pronouncing it.
I mess it up all the time too. I feel so friggin' bad. Oh my God Almighty. But we appreciate you so much, buddy. It's an absolute pleasure to have you up here. Absolute pleasure to have you up here. There we go. Alrighty, and let's get you.
See,
in the
I have
second
an excuse. My name gets mispronounced constantly. So I'm like,
You got
I
an excuse for
tried my
everything.
best. I tried my best. I'm trying, but I know I can't do that. So I'll just stick with what I know. So.
Ian, the Stillwater Nation, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Always a pleasure to see you in the chat. Hope you're doing great. Fandom is still hanging in there. Fan of Flight 101, Herman, great to have you in here. Simply Tina, how are you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Always a pleasure to have you in. Folks, we've got Poetically Yours up on the board, folks, at 223. So let's get him rolling, folks. Let's do it. Fantastic guy, fantastic channel. Grab up Poetically Yours, folks. 223, so let's make that 235, folks, to spin again. But if you get them more than that, I won't get mad, I promise. XOXO AIM, how are you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Always a pleasure to have you in. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing fantastic. Poetically Yours, folks, an amazing channel, amazing guy, and thank you so much for featuring us, by the way. Oh, and right, us and Stillwater Nation, well, I'm honored. There you go. Pumpkin Queen's in there, Jace Jacobs, Jeanette, we're in good company on that list.
Yeah.
Must watch channels. Thank you so very much for that. I just ordered a Hello PT Boom arm with FL2 mount. So excited. Always
He's
wanted it.
running on the same wagon as you are, Andrew.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love that.
Watch that bottom line. I'm telling you, you get addicted to that.
When I finally added up the numbers, I wept.
Let's not talk about it.
I wept.
I'm just letting you know.
At 3 a.m. I wept.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
That's what happens.
It
here.
gets away on you. Come on, folks, grab up Poetically Yours, folks. A fantastic channel. Grab them up. Let's take a look at what you got going on. Let's bring down this echo sum I meant to a while ago.
One thing I wanted to say right from the get-go as I'm watching the videos, that it looks to me that shorter videos are performing much better on your channel views-wise, that I would really stick to minute and a half max, maybe 2 at the most, like even if you really, really need it. But it looks to me that that minute and a half is a golden spot for you. So if you can to stick with it lengthwise, I would really suggest doing that instead of going longer.
Right back at you, Poetically Yours. Thank you for being you, Pusa Studios. Thank you for you. You're such an awesome person. We're so lucky to have you in here. Thank you so very much for that. That was really kind. You are a real pleasure. You really are. And I believe that's the thing, guys. Through all of it, when you get a great channel together, really respect other creators and stuff like that, and really have a good attitude to it, it does have the good kind of contagious. I truly, truly believe that. I just did my taxes. I just spent 20 grand on my studio last year. Yikes. Oh my God.
Okay, let's continue.
I'm frozen. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Wow. Alrighty then. Hey, Chris Hope, how are you? Great to see you. You're doing fantastic. And JFPV, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's great to have you all in here, folks. If you haven't hit that like button, please do. It really does help us out a lot. You guys are absolutely amazing. And folks, we've got Poetically Yours up on the board, folks, at 227. Just a couple more away, folks. Grab them up, get them to 235, and then we're going to be spinning it. Just checking out some of the channels, Andrew. That is awesome. That is awesome. That's what it's all about, Herman. Always a pleasure to have you in here. If you don't know Herman, folks, Phantom Flight 101, you got to check him out. He's absolutely fantastic. Love this guy. Love this guy. Come on, folks, grab Poetically Yours as well, folks. You have on the board. Very intriguing thumbnail. Honestly, too, the banner really needs some. The banner needs a kind of. You need something that more represents you. And I would play more on the way you play with the purples and stuff like that in between the images, the purples, the whites. That's what I'd be looking at doing your banner background-wise and that, and having everything else in here reflected. I wouldn't put in the Instagram and Twitter because people don't go grabbing for it, and you've already done it the right way. You have the buttons right there. So have it, maybe have something that's thought-provoking onto it, like underneath of your name and stuff like that. Something that works, things that play along with your channel, just to give it some feel to it, make it feel welcoming for people coming in, give them a sense of what your channel does more. That I would really do, because it's very white, very black, but you're using, and like I say, you seem to be favoring more towards the purples and stuff like that. And if you're going there, I would even start working over your other thumbnails and start building up your branding that way. And yeah. Maybe that kind of background and then some color that represents more. Start looking at what you're going to do for your branding. That's really, really important. And then the branding will come down from your banner to your profile and then into your thumbnails as well. But they all play hand in hand. You definitely want that color-coded branding. I got to say, the amazing drop. It's so great having you in here. Always love having you. Hope you're doing fantastic. And come on, guys, just a couple more for Poetically Yours, folks, for us to spin again. If you want to get back up on the wheel, I'd love to have you up here, folks, but we got to get Poetically Yours there before we get to the next one. So, yeah, definitely Poetically Yours. Just, just like for some rebranding, it's never too early to take all what you've learned and now bring it into what you do. The quicker you get that done, the quicker it's going to work for people coming on your channel. The more you're going to catch their eye, the more chance for better retention in that. So it's always a plus.
Shameless Glow, how are you? Stacey Gardner is still here as well as Dominic Williams here, and Split Screen Gaming League is here. What kind of troubles are you having? Just remember, if you're trimming the live streams, it is gonna come back without your chat available. So it you repost your live stream edited. Your chat is not visible anymore, just letting you know. And Dead Inside is here as well, and yes, we have Poetically Yours, by the way. He has been here since the almost very beginning of his YouTube career, so to say. So we're very, very honored to see your evolution throughout the time, so to say. Your evolution throughout the time, Poetically Yours. Really, really love seeing how channels are evolving, learning and getting better and better when we kind of catch them at the very beginning when they have literally just, I think I had like 12 or 13 subscribers at the time. So really, really glad to see you still here. Thank you so much.
There you go.
And Haji, please congratulations on your first 100K views on YouTube. That is amazing. Congratulations. Very awesome. Very awesome.
Come on, guys. Only a couple more. Let's do it, folks, so we can get that wheel spinning again. I want to get you guys up here. I'd love to show you off. So let's do it, folks. Let's do it. Poetically Yours, folks. Let's get them up there. Just a couple more to go, and then we're going to spin that wheel again, get another channel up here. I'd love to get another channel up here. Sorry, Xenia, I'm just going to pause for 1 second. I got to check something.
Yes, and Royal Empire, yes. And guys, if you get buffering, don't suffer. Refresh. Refresh, refresh, refresh. That's right. That's what you have to do. Don't suffer. Refresh. That's what happens here. Sometimes YouTube, sometimes interferences, whole bunch of things going on, but we know how to deal with it, right, guys? And thank you so much for sticking with us. Thank you so much. Click that like button. Share it out if you haven't yet. And even if you have, we do appreciate if you share it on your community pages or on your social media. Thank you so much. Dead Inside always takes notes on things I can work on. That is awesome. Yes, and that's the best way of playing the wheel. Well, wheel is just a bonus. Everything else is you can actually go through your own channel and check what you have, what you don't have. And when people ask for tips, that's exactly what you should be doing, is going through your channel at the same time. Poetically Yours here saying, that's right, I came in with 12 subscribers and I've learned so much in such a short time. Thank you so much, Poetically Yours. It's really such an amazing feeling to watch you evolve and grow, and I'm just glad to have you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
That is a big part of it, folks, and you got to understand how amazing that is for us to watch that. You know, we've seen channels just going like up and crazy and learning and changing and evolving, and it's nice to see people caring about what they do on here. Honestly, it's motivating. You have no idea how much it motivates us. So keep on running with it, and things only get better over time.
Yes, that's right, that's right. The Mile High Guy, thank you so much for sharing it out. Thank you. Dominic Williams still here as well. Randy's Paranormal Investigation RPI is still here as well. And Aussie Alchemist eating popcorn while watching us when driving. Eating popcorn, watching us, and driving. I don't know if it's safe. Drive safe. Driving should be in the first place. Me, Marisa, still here as well. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. How are you doing, Simply Tina? Gary is here. I've been watching a lot of nice channels growing here and a lot of nice suggestions for everyone. Well, thank you so much. We do appreciate that. Thank you so much. We're here all together. We're in it together. Relax, refresh, press the like button, and subscribe if you haven't before, and smash that bell button so you'll be notified. Yes, and it is super important because we are tending to jump on a whim sometimes lately, so you gotta ring that bell so to know. We celebrated our first year in YouTube yesterday, raising a single mom. Guys, let's put some emojis in the chat for raising a single mom who got their 1 year on YouTube.
That is awesome. Congratulations.
1 year. Congratulations.
Very well done. Very, very, very well done. Well done. It's a journey. 1 year, I always say, is like dog years. So that's like 7 years on YouTube, it feels like. So that's a long venture, and great that you're still going in that. And onwards and upwards, wishing you another even better, more spectacular year this year. So congratulations to you. Great to have you all in here, folks. If you haven't hit that like button, please do. If you haven't tweeted out, please do. All that stuff really, really, really does help out more than you'll ever know. It's great to have you. Hope you guys are having a fantastic time, getting to mingle with each other and join each other. I know a lot got kicked out a while ago, folks. I got a couple of messages from people. We're not going anywhere, so just keep hitting that refresh. We're here. We're around. We're going. We got wheels and all that stuff and everything else. Nothing has changed. And we're going to bring somebody else up in just a second. If you haven't checked out Poetically Yours, folks, make sure to give them a watch. And we got limited monetization. That's what I was checking, and that's what I wanted to share with you guys as well. So there you go, folks. There you go. Almost every stream. Almost every stream. There we are. There we are. There we are. So there you go. Limited monetization once again. We just cannot seem to get away from it. Oh.
Yeah, the worst part is that it actually goes green right after. It's like if it always goes green for the last year, it always goes green after. Why the hell do they turn it yellow? That's what puzzles me. But you know what? YouTube is YouTube. I see a lot of big YouTubers complaining about a whole bunch of stuff lately on Twitter to Team YouTube. So hopefully they're going to jump on it. Now they have an excuse why not to do it fast, but we'll see how it goes. If 1 year feels like 7 years, God, I've been doing YouTube for 7 years. I must feel like 20 now. Yeah, I think so. It would probably. Good to see you, CC.
Jaeger Scott, how are you feeling? How are you doing? How's the recovery going in that? God, it's good to see you.
Oh my God, yes. Yes.
Always a pleasure. It's he lives in Scotland. This guy hikes for hours into the Scotland Highlands and everywhere, him and his dog, and captures some of the most amazing drone footage, guys. And he is out for weeks now in traction. His Achilles, I'm trying to remember now. I'm sorry, I don't always have the best memory, but nonetheless, I'm hoping all's good. I hope you still have lots that you can upload and stuff like that. It's been a little bit. I hope you have some leftover beef footage. Maybe do a bit of like behind the scenes vlogging on what goes into it and stuff like that. You know, what does limited monetization mean exactly? Is it significant difference? When you become an advertiser on YouTube, you say you agree. You're comfortable with 7 categories, and you check them off what you're comfortable with. If you agree to all of them, if you're good, then you get. That's the highest level of advertising there is. So with green, you get pushed a lot more because YouTube makes the most off of those ads. It's not for you; it's because of them. So they push you more because, of course, YouTube wants to make money. When it changes to yellow, those are ads that don't want to be that are in a different class. Now I kind of talked myself in a hole. Sorry about that. Basically, in short, that you're considered not savory to all advertisers. So then they don't push you as much because they don't make as much money off you, and that means we lose usually about 2/3 of the push. So if it was to tell X number of people in green, it now changes and only tells 1/3 of the people. And that's what's happening all the time now, almost all the time. That's why our memberships are so crucial right now, because it's going to give us a chance to talk about more stuff that we don't get a chance to talk to. I'm thinking about bucking the system tomorrow night and doing a live stream on a topic that might just push everything a lot, but I'm thinking about doing it.
What?
So yeah, she doesn't even know about it.
I'm glad how you're announcing family stuff and YouTube stuff during the live streams. Okay. I want to know more now.
No, but I was thinking like we wouldn't even touch stuff because like we were getting back, we were trying, I think we went a whole 3 days without getting the yellow coin.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing.
But now we're getting it every day, so we're right back to square one again. So what the hell is the point? Might as well talk about YouTube and something they don't want us to talk about. So we'll see what happens there. So
okay, guys. Okay, that conversation is happening tonight. We'll see what happens. My goodness.
Well, it is frustrating, guys. It really is. And that's where the memberships help a lot, because that's where people can join and we can actually talk about something without having to worry about all that stuff. We can actually get into it more about the stuff going on behind. Because YouTube, their excuse about us talking about anything related to YouTube that's not perfect, talking about its issues, is it says that most advertisers aren't comfortable advertising on a video where sensitive topics about the platform are being raised. So, yeah. So we'll see. Hey, Dickie's Beer Review, how are you? Great to see you with a message in Russian. There you go.
Yeah, stay safe, it says. Thank you so much. You as well. Thank you
too.
So much.
It's always great to see you. Yeah, our push went down a lot, guys, from it. You can notice that usually we can tell when it turns the yellow coin. We can actually see the drop from it. So, well, someone has to call them out. Yeah, that's it, and that's the problem, but they don't want that. They don't want to hear it discussed in any shape or form. Jerry, welcome. How are you tonight? Good to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic.
Thank you so much. Thank you for understanding a little bit of the behind the scenes insight for you, what is going on with YouTube. If you're a YouTuber, a little bit for you as well. Thank you so much.
Cooking green.
YouTube is great. YouTube is tops. YouTube is perfect.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
That's right. YouTube rocks. Everything is great on YouTube. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is broken. It is fantastic. They're doing one hell of a job. YouTube, we salute you. Keep up the amazing work. Ship shape. ship shape. That's how they say it, right? Ship shape. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Where do they say it?
I don't know, but they say it. Alrighty, folks. I guess we'll bring another one up on the board, folks. If you guys are ready, let's get another channel up here. Let's show everybody what you got going on here. Let me close some windows because I got way too many open there. That is better. That's better. Is an actual wheel or talk time last time? I'm happy either way. Is this an actual wheel or
Today is an actual wheel.
You guys crack me up. Oh my god, oh my, there's somebody else. I love it. I get such a kick out of it. Oh my god. The honesty of youth.
Yes.
Are you doing an old man show or is the wheel going to be on? Because I'm not staying if it's an old man show.
No, Mean Piano is staying with Old Man Show too. Yeah, Mean Piano is different. Mean Piano have traveled a lot, so, you know, acquired a lot of good qualities.
Yep.
Yeah. Jagger Scott working on a camper van. It looks like an operation for the Achilles. Halfway through my stretching and ice. It doesn't feel better. 6 weeks to go.
Unreal.
Feel so bad for you guys. Unbelievable. Yes.
Unreal.
Wow.
It's awful.
1 month to go. I'm not sure, Hedgie Place, what you're talking about. Okay.
Pause between the letters. Okay. Okay, I was saying them too close together, or okay, I shall do that. I shall do that. Yeah, there you go. There, Jim, love the chime in on that one. Everything is coming up roses. There you go.
And there, Jim Whiskey's Foot, Jagger Scott.
Yeah, you guys are your feet, guys. We're gonna get you guys to better. We're gonna have to wrap you up in bubble wrap or something from the legs down.
Both
I think.
of you there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'll always stay a little while until I get too tired and need to get some sleep. Well, yeah, sleep comes first. Me and Piano, we understand that. I'm just kidding with you. I'm just kidding with you. Alrighty, folks, with that said, let's blow a warning horn, shall we? Here we go. There you go. It is time to get somebody else up on the board, folks. That's right. I want to show you guys to everybody. I want you to see all the good things that are going on in these channels in here. There's so many great ones to pick from, folks. If you guys could hit that like button and all that good stuff, it really does help us out more than you'll ever know. It really does make a big difference. It's great to have you all in here. And with that said, Xander, you want to tell them what to play?
Andrew is going to be calling out 2 random letters, and it's going to be your time to put them in the chat just once. We then will spin the wheel to see who is the winner. Only 1 entry per person, and no guessing of letters or numbers, or I will have to time you out. Let's just have some fun and see who is the winner today.
That's right, that's right. And Punchy Paint says YouTube took 10 subscribers again today. I feel like the kid picked last on the baseball team. Don't feel that way. Same thing for us. Everybody is getting that. And it's all around that 5, 10, 15 mark over and over. We've hit 11,400 about 27 times.
And Mean Piano says, no, Pusa always comes first. Sleep is for the weak.
That's right. There you
Super
go.
Sticker, Super Chat, Super Sticker, Super Chat, Super Sticker, Super Chat. Pixel Master Kira, thank you so much, Pixel Master Kira, for that. Super Sticker, Super Chat, Super Sticker, Super Chat, Super Sticker, Super Chat, Super Sticker, Super Chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Super Sticker, Super Chat, Pixel Master Kira, also our members. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Do appreciate it. Do appreciate it. Hope you're having a great one. Hope you're having a great one, sir.
Yes.
Finally. Don't get used to it. I'll probably screw it up again. I'm still trying to be ambiguous with all channels, and I'm not good at it. I don't know why.
Let's just not get into it. Last time you tried to get into the subject didn't go well, so let's just skip altogether and
I think I did a fantastic job. I did a fantastic job. No errors whatsoever.
Everybody loves Raymond. Was very proud of you.
Stop making references like that to TV shows that aren't watched much anymore.
Yeah.
Look at, there, you happy? You made Grimes Fines feel sad. He's crying now. I hope you're happy.
Aww.
You made Grimes Fines have tears.
Grimes Fines. Well, no. Cry the happy tears. Happy tears.
Yeah, you just came at the right time, Grimes Fines. How are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you're doing great. You got Jagger Scott now. His foot is out now. His ears are bleeding. Look what you've done.
Well, it's better than a
Grimes Fines is crying. Jagger Scott's ears are bleeding. What are you doing to these people?
I kind of don't want to say I'm sorry. I don't know.
There's that old Eastern European sensitivity right there before your very eyes, folks. That's right. That's right.
No. We're very sensitive people.
And there's Grimes Fines working on. There you go. He got it. Andrew's ears closed. Extended tapping equals love in the eyes. I love that. Oh my God, that is so good, Garage Points. That is awesome. That is awesome. Creative Squad Official, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing fantastic. Andrew, that sensitive hearing works great. Sure does. Sure does. That's right. That's right. You guys are absolutely awesome, folks. Let's get somebody up here on the board, shall we? Let's spin the wheel, guys. Let's see what you got going on. Here we go, folks. Time to play. There we go. There we go. Alrighty, folks, there you go. You thought I was going to do the drown out, didn't you? But I caught you there. I got down feet. Alrighty, folks, it's time to get another channel up on the board. Who's it going to be? We're going to get those letters right now. And the next two letters are SW, still winter. SW, still winter. SW, still winter. Jaeger Scott, she got the dogs barking on the street, he said. Oh my God, you're awesome. Jim, video calling show, buddy. It's so great to see you. Hope you just keep on with the healing and that. Thank you so much for coming in tonight. It was really, really nice to see you. Really nice to see you. I got to do so much talking now in between because of the lag. I feel like Ed McMahon.
You get to talk more now.
Because she shed. There she is. There she is. There's the first one, but it's number
60.
Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Mama Bear Adventures.
Mama Bear Adventures. Next one up here. That's right. Mama Bear Adventures. Just getting going with her channel, folks. And you know what we do there? We don't do a review, folks. We just hit them with all we got. So there you go, folks. Have at it. Then we're going to spin that wheel again. Basically, folks, every channel deserves a good push when they first get going. Mama Bear just started a week ago. 1, 2, 3 channels, videos, folks. So there you go. We're going to just get her off on the right foot. Let's give her a push. Let's cheer her on. And then we're going to go in. That's right, Split Screen Gaming. Sweet 16. That's right. That's right. So, folks, let's just hit Mama Bear Adventures while we got, folks. Quicker we do that, the quicker we spin again. We're not going to review the challenge. Just got going, folks. We're just going to give her a nice push. So grab up Mama Bear Adventures, folks. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Mama Bear Adventures.
I must say, I love the channel name, you know.
Yep.
And do you remember Mama Bear Adventures is the other half of the Hedgehog Seriously channel? Mm-hmm. Last time they were watching our show, they flooded their bathroom because they forgot they have water on in their bathtub.
They had an overflow, that's right.
This is how you roll. This is how you watch Pusa Studios. You cook, you watch, and you bathe at the same time, and then you have an overflow. And seriously talking, it wasn't the first time it has happened to one of our viewers.
That's right.
That's right. So if you're running that tub, be careful.
Yep.
Imagine winning the wheel when you just started. Yeah, I know, right? That is a great luck right there. Mama Bear Adventures. Here you go.
Come on, folks, grab Mama Bear Adventures, folks. Let's get like the 25 or something like that. Let's go really fast, folks. And then we're going to jump onto the next one. Like I say, JDS is in the house. What is going on? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Always a pleasure, always a pleasure. And I picked that number and you guys landed on to it, and that is awesome. So one more last push, folks, for Mama Bear Adventures. If you don't ever grab her up, and then we're going right back to spinning the wheel. That's right. Hope you're doing good tonight, JDS. What's going on with you? Hope you're having a good one. Hope you have a great weekend. Night, night, folks. See you later. Jagger Scott, always a pleasure to see you in here. Always a pleasure. Fantastic work, and good luck with the healing. Just hang in there. Looking forward to more coming up from you, that's for sure. Mama Bear Adventures, folks. Mama Bear Adventures. 27, folks. 27. Grab her up. We're about to spin again. It's coming any second, so don't move a muscle. Instead, grab up Mama Bear and then hit that like button. Tweet it out. Tell friends all the good stuff. Yes, you're a yellow coin. And yes, we can get past it, but we need you guys' help by doing all that stuff, folks. It really makes a big difference. If you forgot to hit that thumb, that's okay. It happens all the time. But please hit it now. It really makes a gigantic difference. And if you can let friends know as well, that would be awesome too.
I love the name, Mama Bear. It just feels so cozy and kind of very caring and caring at the same time. It has so many associations to it, you know?
Yep.
And I love it. I really love it. I think you really are... you're really getting it with that name. And name is a huge part of success of the channel. We talked about that just last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is super important. We talked about how to choose a name to the channel and how important it is. I'm not really sure if you I don't know, if you should separate the word Mama Bear. I don't know. That's something to think about. You're just starting, but usually we suggest separating the words just because YouTube AI is just so picky.
It's unbelievable when you're searching for other channels, folks, like that. Unless you have the spelling unless you're a gigantic channel, it cannot make the connection. It will not. It's unbelievable how hard it is to find channels if you don't have the exact channel name. And that even counts for... Try typing in a channel sometime and looking for it, and where it should have like capitals, just leave it lowercase. You'll be surprised how many times it don't even come up. One of them I did today, I forget what it was. I had to search like 5 times to get the channel up there to find it on YouTube because I didn't have a link. It's crazy. It's really bad, but it's just unfortunately, you know. Minx Laura 123 ASMR. Well, look who just walked in. There you are, sweetie. It's always fantastic. Big hugs to you. What a sweet lady. The lady that pioneered ASMR, the tingles. I know I sound... I'm going to let Xenia talk about what she does because I do a horrible job on doing it.
Tingle Town, yes. That's very special mouse sound that I can't replicate. She was the one that everybody in the ASMR community now using. And Minx Lara actually was the one that I started my ASMR experience with, watching her night and day, falling asleep with her and everything. So Minx Lara took a little hiatus from YouTube a while ago, but she's back. So if you are missing some of those ASMR videos, I would really suggest to check that out.
It's great that you're back. YouTube, you're one of the pioneers into it for that one, and that's why it's so important that you were on YouTube. So tons of love to you. She's a past guest of ours and just beyond sweet. Dare I say it, if I can use the word, I don't use it too often. You are honestly, the word I use is you're adorable. I'm sorry, I just have to use that word. Truthfully, if I was to describe you to somebody, I have to use that word. You are adorable.
And she has that British accent.
Yes, that's right. And the British wit to go along with it too, I might add. Which I'm a huge fan of. So
that's right.
Yeah, great to see you.
Check out Minx Laura. Love her so much.
All right, folks. Well, let's get another channel up here. Very well done for Mama Bear. Very well done. Mama Bear is just, well, there's not even words to begin to say how awesome she is. And I just love the feel you bring to the being in here and the feel that's coming to your channel, and looking forward to bigger things coming from you, most definitely. Arthur Moorhead, you're still here. Welcome. Sorry if we missed you a while ago if I didn't say hi. My God almighty, how are you doing tonight, Arthur? Hope all is well with you. The Predator organized that in the 80s. Originated that in the 80s. Oh, okay, I get where you're going, Cooking Green. I get where you're going from the movie. Yes. Live a Life with Liz. How are you? I returned you too. Girl. Welcome back, and it's nice to have you in here. Hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you're having a great one. You're just in time. We're about to get that wheel going again. It's time to get another channel up on the board, show folks what you got going on. But in the meantime, folks, if you haven't, please hit that like button, tweet it out, and tell friends, all that good stuff. It really does help us out.
And look at that, Simply Tina says, Minx Laura, it's amazing to have an opportunity to meet you. What a nice way of welcoming somebody. That is amazing. That
caught my eye right away when I seen it, and that's the kind of stuff we love seeing in here.
Yes.
You couldn't make us any prouder on that one.
Human beings, that's right.
Yep.
And guys, click that like button, share it out if you haven't just yet, and double check if you're still subscribed to us. We are the same as you guys, rolling back and forth from that 400. That's all YouTube here, YouTube life here as well. That inspired us to start. See, raising a single mom also. I've been watching Minx Laura, inspired us to start our channel.
Well, she's been in it for a long time, and she's we all talk about what kind of a struggle is after a year, 2 years. She's been in it for a long time. She's seen a lot of YouTube.
And yes, definitely. And guys, if you are into Minx Laura, check out our interview with her. We had an interview with her about a year ago.
That was so much fun. Yes. Oh my God, a year ago already. It's scary.
Yes, it is.
Let's not do the math. Oh my God.
That's right. Well, Expedition Greg is still here as well. Good to see you. Good to see you guys. Chad Stash 314 still here as well. And Meme Piano. Oh, really? Interesting. Interesting. Well, guys, we're gonna spin that wheel just in a moment as well. And cooking green bastard style is still a bot.
Thank you.
A bot or bot? A bot. Split screen gaming is feeling good. Well, that's great. We are feeling great here as well. Did I tell them how to play? I forget now. Did I play?
No, you
did
didn't
I tell you how to play? I'm not sure, guys.
I mean, even
I'm
some
not
nights when you
sure.
tell me that you did, I don't think you did. I had a good notion to go back and watch some of the replays. I'm like, I
Please
don't
do.
think you did.
Every time I do say I did, I actually did. I would love for you to
That's
go back
very
and
matter
see.
of fact.
Yes. Okay, let's see who is the winner this time. Andrew here is going to be calling out 2 random letters, and it's going to be your time to put them in the chat just once. We then will spin the wheel to see who is the winner. Only 1 entry per person and no guessing. No guessing of letters or numbers or no numbers to begin with. That's right. Let's just have some fun and spin that wheel finally.
That's right, folks. Let's do this. Let's get the show on the road. Let's see what you got going on. Are you ready for this? I'm also a bot. I'm a Pusa bot. You're a Pusa bot. Pusa bot. That's right. Pusa bot. That's right. You're rocking the Pusa bot. I love it. I love it. I love it. There you go. Alrighty, folks. There we go. There we go. Okay, there. I backed that off a little bit. All right, folks. There we go. So let's get that wheel going, folks. Let's use the next one up here. Let's do it. It's time. Let's blow a warning horn. I forgot. There you go. Warning horn. We're going to get to it, folks. It's time to get somebody on the board. Colorado Fisher, what's going on? Fantastic to see you. Hope you're doing great. Let's head on over the wheel, shall we? Come on over, guys. It'll be fun. Alrighty, folks.
Let's see who is the winner this time. Are you ready? Put those cap locks on.
That's right, folks. It's time to get another one up on the board here. Sorry about that. I just got distracted for a second, but I'm back. I'm back. And it's time to get another channel up here, but you need some letters, folks. The next 2 letters to get up on the board is MP. Meme Piano. MP Meme Piano. MP Meme Piano.
Let's see who is the winner this time.
That's right. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Let's find out, shall we? That ship has sailed. Oh my God, oh my God. There you go, folks. I'm just waiting around for the Coronado Gaming. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, and Mr. Boom is still in. It's been so long. He doesn't get up. I don't know why. Let's see here. Let's see. We got number
8.
Number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Did you count particularly yours?
Oh no. Okay. I didn't realize that one. Okay. I'll be like Joe Pesci. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
LC Adventures.
LC Adventures. There you go. LC Adventures is the next one up on the board. There you go. LC Adventures. Yes. There we go.
Congratulations to LC Adventures of winning this run of the wheel.
There we go. Alrighty, folks. There we go. We got LC Adventures up on the board, folks. 336. So hit her with all you got, folks. Grab her up. Sorry about that, Punchy Pain. That was my mistake. You know what? I feel guilty. All right. And this is my doing because I screwed up. We always say we fix it, and Punchy Pains didn't say anything. Handled it very gracefully. This is me deciding this. We're going to have ourselves a double whammy right here, folks. There you go. 2-for-1 special. Our mistakes are your benefit. There we go. There we go. So there you go, folks. 2 channels to pick from. 2 channels to pick from. Let's make this a speed round. Punchy Paints and LC Adventures, folks. So grab them up, and then we're going to spin the wheel again. Grab up both these ones. I made the mistake. I feel bad about doing that. So let's just grab both of these fantastic folks up. I mean, how can you lose with an offer like that? Oh, sorry, jumped over.
Yes, we make our mistakes into advantage for you guys, so now you have 2 channels at the same time.
That's right, that's right. So there you go, folks. Grab up Punchy Paints and grab up LC Adventures, folks. There you go. Both of them, folks, fantastic people, fantastic channel. Please give that one to the one above us. No, it was, you're going to be in there. You were the rightful owner of it, LC Adventures. This one belongs to you. That was my miscounting. My miscounting. So there you go, folks. LC Adventures and Punchy Paints, 2 fantastic channels. Grab them both up. Let's do this, folks. Let's just make it a speed round, and then we're going to get that wheel going again. You can be up here next. We'd love to have you up. So there you go. There you go. Yeah, I can just show it like that. There you go. So you got 2 numbers right there. You got LC Adventures and Punchy Paints right there for your viewing pleasure. So double the channels, double the amazing content to watch. Poetically yours. You always live up to your name. I love that. I absolutely love that.
Yes.
That's a good way of putting it.
Definitely.
Yep.
I love that.
That is the way to do it, my friend. Punchy Paints and LC Adventures, folks, grab them both up. I was totally okay with trying to get Punchy Paints. I know you were. You never said boo about it. That's on me. And that's the way we usually like to do things around here. We make a mistake, we own it up and bring it up. So that's all on us. So if you do not have Punchy Paints and you don't have LC Adventures, grab them both up. I think it's a win-win for everybody. I am quite happy with it. Are you happy with it?
Yes, I'm happy with it.
I'm happy with it.
Yes.
Are you guys happy with it? I hope so. That's right, folks. So grab Punchy Paints and LC Adventures, folks. 2 great channels. I only need 1 to get to 1540, folks. Only 1 more to go for Punchy Paints. So let's get there. 1 more, folks. We just got an update. Only 1 more to go. Remember, it only updates every 10 once you're in the 4 digits. So Colorado Fisher, by the way, once again, it's great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Another channel is doing great on here. Love what you're doing, bud.
Yes. Randy's Paranormal, hello, and thank you. And have a good night. There you go. That's what I wanted to say. What's up?
Be well, Randy. Always great to see you. Thank you so very much. Another one of our members. Pleasure to see you. Pleasure to see you. You have a good one. And Punchy Paints just hit 1540. That's awesome. That is awesome, folks. And anybody doesn't have LC Adventures, grab her up, folks. Grab up. There we go.
LC Adventures links are in the chat. Check it out. And guys, if you have done that already, if you can click that like button and share it out, we do appreciate. We on average have 8 social media profiles. That's right. And I see only couple shares on Twitter, guys. It's free and it really means a lot if you can share our live stream out. It helps us a ton. So if you can share it out on Twitter, we do appreciate. Thank you so much for those of you that already did. I see Joe and Dead Insight have done it already, and Sherry Awesome Travels, and Mile High Guy, and Polly have shared it out. Oh my goodness. John Bachney has shared it out, and Ronnie Egg, as well as Supernatural, Lost Adventures, Construction Cronies, and Sweeney Todd. Thank you so much for those of you that shared it out. We do appreciate. If you can share it out, thank you.
Come on, guys. There you go, folks. You do not have LC Adventures. Grab up LC Adventures and Punchy Paints as well. If you don't have them, folks, we're going to get that wheel going in just a second. Sorry about that. Pardon me. Sorry.
Yes, Colorado Fisher's here as well. Let's grab a beer or bite sometime, man, he says to the Mile High Guy. Oh, you guys live close to each other. That is awesome.
Oh my God, only 3 miles apart.
What? You're basically living in each other's rooms, like houses.
Jeez.
I don't know what the mile is. Oh, okay. Smile politely. Smile politely.
I'm pushing the grin. There you go.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All good. And definitely don't forget to do that selfie. Yes, definitely. We want to see you guys' selfie. Mile High Guy together with Colorado Fisher.
We'd love to have you up, Arthur Moorhead. I thought you've been up before. No? You've never been up? I thought you had been before, to be honest.
Oh, no kickoff. Yeah, we haven't traveled anywhere, guys. It's all good.
Yeah, no, exactly. We're too busy. That's one thing when you work out of home, it's a weird feeling. Now, probably it's made us more vulnerable to everything, but nonetheless, so.
I don't feel any changes here. Okay, guys. Let's see LC Adventures and Punchy Pigs. Congratulations once again. Congratulations.
Great having you guys up, folks. We're going to get another one going in just a minute, folks. There you go. That was our mistake. That's right. So we got 2 channels up for the price of one. We want to bring another one up ASAP. If you guys can hit that like button, you can tweet it out. You can tell your friends, DM them we're on, whatever you can. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Yes, we are yellow coined. It's too bad because things were getting off to a really good start tonight. So, but nonetheless, we're hanging out with a lot of great channels with you folks right now, but always more welcome. And as for us, folks, we are still only 5 away from hitting 11,400 for about the 18th time. So if you got some friends you think would like what we do, we'd love to meet them. Rod and Games, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing fantastic. Great to see you. Great to see you. And that's the honest truth, folks. It's so everybody's feeling that. We're feeling the exact same thing. Back and forth, back and forth. Feel like windshield wipers sometimes.
Yes, that's right. It happens by times. We're all in the same boat. We're all the same YouTubers on the same platform, experiencing the same things, no matter how big or small we are. We're all here, the human beings on one platform. Yes, there's always something to work on when you have a house.
You're not old, Arthur.
Yes, that's right.
Don't talk crazy. That's crazy talk. You're not old, my friend.
Well, I think it's time to spin the wheel. What do you think? What do you think? Well,
let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's
Alrighty.
do it right away.
Alrighty, folks. Oh my God. I got to pack it in early. No worries, Cooking Green. You take care. Always great to see you. Have a fantastic one. Be well. All right. We'll see you soon. There's always something to work on when you have a house. That is so true. The amazing drop. No truer words have ever been said. That's for sure. Alrighty, folks. With that said, let's get another one up here. Did you tell them how to play?
No, the rules are not down in the description. Let's do it. Let's just do it.
Alrighty, let's do it. Let's get into it, folks. Let's get into it. Let's make it happen. Let's crank up that echo. Here we go, folks. It's time to play. There we go. Time to get another one up on the board. Another one to see what we got going on here. Hope you guys are ready. Please, Beam Piano, do not type that in the chat, please. Enough live streams have been taken down and stuff for using that word. Please, nothing to mention it in any shape or form. We're already having enough trouble with the algorithm as it is. Thank you. And yes, it is in Montreal, yes. Alrighty, folks, there we go. So let's get somebody up on the board. I hope you guys are ready. And the next 2 letters to get up is S-T, simply Tina. S-T, simply Tina. S-T, simply Tina.
Let's see who's the winner this time.
Who is it going to be? Who's it going to be? Oh, no. Amazing drop. Oh, my God. Real fun when the furnace dies and the water lines break. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's awful.
That it is. Stay safe there.
We got number
11.
Number 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Dead in sight. Just
Dead in sight.
that there has never been on a YouTube wheel up on a screen.
Well, there you go. There you go. Alrighty, let's get you up here. Let's show you off. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Colorado, my internet sucks so much that when I hear you say the letter, 20 people already typed it on. I'm so sorry to hear that. And there's a lot of lag with YouTube as well going on. It's interesting times to be on the platform. Let's just call it. How's that? Let's call that. Sorry to hear that. There you go, folks. So let's get them up here. Well, there you go. You're up on the board. And we got Dead in Sight, folks. And I do like the channel name. First off, I like the channel name. I like the branding onto it. I like where you're going with it. I would still, first off the bat, I would still avoid the links up there. I really do. Have them predominantly instead of your PayPal. Maybe put them at the first because they're important to you, and then the PayPal below. I don't know, but you have room for 5 up here. Nobody will copy and write down stuff in that. There's no access to them. So I would definitely put them down here instead. And maybe put this up for scheduling or stuff like that, or something else to capture. It looks great, but I'd say it is minimal benefit to you at best, putting the links up there. So that's just my opinion onto it. We usually tell people that to avoid putting them up. So
I just want to let you know, I don't know if you have noticed, I know it is part of the game, but 7 Ways to Die series that you have been doing have been really hurting your channel. When bigger YouTubers do that, they kind of know what risk they are taking by lowering their views doing that. It's their way of getting new subscribers in. When you're a smaller YouTuber and you do that, including the words that trigger YouTube AI, obviously death, die, any kind of things like that are going to be triggering AI for suppressing your content, you are losing everything. You're losing the views, you're losing subscribers, you're not really gaining as much relatively to somebody who has millions of subscribers. So I would, as a gamer, I would really reconsider not using those type of videos or those type of titles in your gaming sessions, because it can really just ground your channel altogether.
we know it's a big draw in your community. The problem is the algorithm doesn't see it that way. It just doesn't look. It just blankly looks at them as problem words and moves on.
And you can see in the video views right away, like during that and right after, your videos have dropped drastically. That's most likely it's still the shadow from those type of videos. So as much as they're popular, once again, it just doesn't pay off for smaller YouTubers to use those kind of videos. I'm sure there's something else you can come up with that would get in more and in the long run more viewers. So just a suggestion for you. Yeah. Unfortunately, we have to work within the AI, and yeah, it's not the best sometimes what we actually want to do. You know, if you understand and you know that and you still do it, it's one thing, you know, but just make sure that you understand the consequences of it afterwards, you know?
Most definitely. And as you can see, it is the telltale sign into it by the path it's going and the way the views are going. It's pretty much on the wall for you. So, yeah, definitely, I agree with Xenia fully on that one. Let's see, folks, we're at 14, was that at 1410? What was he at? 1420. So, folks, let's give him a couple more, folks. Let's get up to 1430. Let's give a push here for Dead in Sight. Cheer on, cheer on.
I love that logo. Love the logo. Super cool. And by the way, we used to play that ship conquering game a lot with our with my son.
So there you go. The mom is weighing in on it. There you go.
I like that one.
Yep.
I like that one. And there's only a couple games I play, and this one is good.
So there you go. You can put that as a quote. Mom approved. I'm sure.
I'm sure that's going to help.
Yeah, that's right. That's going to win them in. That's what's bringing them in. So there you go. No, I'm just kidding.
Warship Legends, yeah.
Yeah.
I like driving ships and flying planes. That's my game. Planes especially.
Alrighty, folks, if you do not have Dead in Sight, grab up Dead in Sight, folks. Talk about it. Everybody loves Raymond moment. Dead in Sight, folks, grab up. Come on, folks, let's get that last push. The amazing drop, what stuff? Oh, you're talking between each other. There you go. Sorry. I'm eavesdropping. I will stay out of it.
Janice McGregor, hello, how are you? Vegan Realist, welcome back here. Brandon Land is here. How are you doing today? And Ellie Wolf joining us. How are you?
And guys, we're going to give a last push. Come on, folks, for Dead in Sight, folks. Dead in Sight, just a couple away from 1430. Give that a nice push, folks. We're all in it together. Let's do it, folks. Goodbye, all. Maybe later. No problem, Arthur Moorhead. You take care of yourself. Be well. Stay awesome. And once again, you're not old. I don't want to hear that talk. Anything but. Anything but. So yeah, guys, Dead in Sight, just a couple away. So let's give one last big push. Link in the chat, grab up Dead in Sight, and then we'll bring up another channel. You guys got the control, you guys got the power, we're just along for the ride. Sounds like a channel named Driving Ships and Flying Planes. Yeah, sounds like a band from like 1968 out of San Francisco. I used to play keyboards and driving ships and flying planes. How do I change the banner? That's more for a Tech Talk Tuesday, but you just go over it. Basically, here, I'll just jump over to mine. I guess I can do that fast one right there. You see that icon with the camera? You just click there and you'll grab it. So that's the short answer.
Yep, you have to be signed in under your channel Google account, and then it's just easy as that.
The Art of Handmade, how are you? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing fantastic. It was a joke, the amazing. Like I say, I'm missing everything. I shouldn't be eavesdropping. I catch the other part of sentences and then I ruin the joke.
Dead Inside is asking, are the thumbnails okay, by the way?
They're catchy.
I like them.
I find the only thing is I would have this stand out a little bit more. Your live and your Dead in Sight logo. I would just have something behind them, and I would recommend having them in the same place, same size every time. I think you've done that, but it's the live changes between them. Okay, I see what you're doing now. Just to make them more visible, just something behind, just to give them a bit more punch. So that would be the only thing, just so they don't get lost in the backgrounds. Because all gaming is using screenshots, and stuff like that and everything. You're kind of taking it a bit above, which is awesome. Mm-hmm. But I just still give that little bit of punch onto it, just to make sure they don't get lost. That's about all I would say to it. Because they definitely stand out, and that's what you want. So good on you. Good on you.
Yes, definitely.
Yep.
And I like you kind of alter them as well, because if they all would be like dark colors, it would all kind of blend together. But because you're altering them in between the bright color, the orange one, and the dark ones, it kind of evens it out, I find.
Oh, the amazing drums. No worries whatsoever. Like I say, I'm more laughing at me, how I jump into people's conversations. I didn't want to see. This is where I feel like I've ruined your joke on you, and I feel really bad for that. I really do. So I catch more people's conversations halfway through it in here, and then just take them completely out of context. That's what I do. Cool, so cool. So banner and the gameplay and live the same cool.
Yes, awesome. You're doing fantastic, by the way. You're doing super fantastic. I see that you have your goal, you have ambition, you know where you're going, direction, where you want to go with your channel. At least it feels like that, and you can feel it just by looking at it as well. So that's a great impression right away,
Direction's one of the hardest things to come by. It really is, because there's so many options. YouTube becomes almost like some sort of buffet table, and there's so many things going on and so many options. It's hard to limit yourself and get into some sort of a path. Mm-hmm. And you are in a path, and that's a good thing. And it shows in what you're doing, so you can see it, and that means you're already getting ahead of the game. So keep it up. So you got the right drive for it. That's what counts. So alrighty, folks. Well, I think it's time to get another one up on the board.
Yes, let's do that. Let's get another amazing channel on the board. Andrew is going to be letting you know 2 completely random letters, and it's going to be your time to put them in the chat just once. We then will spin the wheel to see who is the winner. There's only 1 entry per person and no guessing of letters or numbers, or we will have to time you out. Let's do it.
That's right, folks. So with that said, my chat is absolutely gone.
Mine is frozen too, but I'm sure they can still hear us, so let's just do it.
For me, it's just about the game, new or old, and so many YouTube one play. I can't do that. So yes.
Yep. You do your thing.
No worries, Andrew. Have to warn women about Nightbot that they play as a The amazing drop. You are awesome. You always live up to the amazing. That's for sure. Awesome, epic adventures. How are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Mountain View Turning is still in here, folks, and saying hi to everybody. Got Z Speed in the house. What is going on? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. We love you. Great to see you. I'm back. The chat totally crashed. Need to restart the computer. Wow.
Yeah, that's not you, most likely. It's YouTube. The chat is frozen right now for us.
Yeah.
So I can see how everybody just got booted out, probably. So thank you so much for coming back. If you have, Jackie's back, I see.
XOXO Julian, hi, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Nomad Unbroken, what is going on? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic.
Oh, welcome back here. Welcome, Nomad.
Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing amazing. The Still Winner Nation is always in here. Another fantastic channel, guys. Fantastic live stream. It's great to have you guys in here. Hope you're doing fantastic. And a reminder, folks, I'll start off with a thank you, I guess. We have already had 4 new channels become members tonight. We have Computer Chick Productions became a member. Rolling Homestead became a member. Want All to Smoke became a member. And Old Guy on a Bike, folks. There you go. There you go. If you guys haven't considered yet, you see lots of our members in here right now as well. This is where you're going to start to get a lot better stuff from us, folks, that the algorithm can't pick on, because we can actually discuss it and we can do better. We can do better. We can do better things because we have less interference from YouTube and everything else. And I think it's going to be a real benefit to most YouTubers, whether you've been into it just getting going or been in it for a while. They give you a chance. I wouldn't say on the network side as much to be some network, but more on the collab side. There will be a big plus in there for a lot of YouTubers because you're getting people that are really serious about it. So I didn't get kicked personally, feeling jelly. Stillwater Nation. sorry, I did. I'm sorry, it's making you feel jealous. You were kicked out. So there you go. So folks, if you haven't checked out the memberships, the link is right there, folks. Make sure to check them out. We have a lot of fun. I just want to see which members we have in here right now. I want to say hello to the Bop is in the house. That's right, one of our members, who is our first member of the week. That's something else we have too. We have draws now too, because we have over 100 members. Raising a Single Mom is in the house. We got Punchy Paints, Nomad Unbroken, LC Adventures, and of course our resident sweetie Jackie Hutter Food Reviews. That's our members that are in the chat right now, and it's absolutely fantastic to have you all. And to each and every one of you guys, it's great to have you in here. You're looking fantastic. Yes, there's been a lot going on with the algorithm lately, but nonetheless, we got a lot of great channels in here, like Jim Apple. Sorry, I'm late. I'm shaving my legs. Are they silky smooth, Jim Apple?
Yeah.
Grab a cotton ball and do like the commercial, and you tell us the verdict. Are they that smooth?
Cotton ball, wow.
Oh my God!
Simply Tina, you
welcome.
Just got wrenched out.
Welcome. Simply Tina has just joined the Pusa pack. It is a pleasure to have you. These are the kind of channels that are joining, folks, and we couldn't be happier. We're getting things rolling. We're not used, but we're getting there. We even had our first private members only chat, and it was a lot of fun. We're getting there. Simply Tina, thank you so much for becoming the newest member. There, all the members are flashing the new member badge. That is awesome. Welcome aboard, and I hope we make it so worthwhile for you. I'm sure you will, because we're going to be putting a lot into this. So, Simply Tina, thank you so much for joining. It's a pleasure to have you. And Simply Tina, just refresh your browser now, and you'll have access to the custom emojis. They'll be down in the emoji section. Thank you so very much. What a pleasure. So there you go, folks. There's our first 5 tonight. Computer Chick Productions, Rolling Homestead, Want All to Smoke, Old Guy on a Bike, and Simply Tina, our latest members. And there's going to be a lot of great things in there for a lot of great YouTubers. You know what I haven't heard all night? Super sticker, super chat. So you all know what's coming. Oh my God almighty. Oh my God almighty. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, guys, you have been so super amazing. Oh, thank you so much, Tina.
Thank you, Tina. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you so very much.
I love following her I follow her on Instagram, so I see her daily updates all the time as well. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're so sweet. Thank you so very much.
And that's the things, guys, things that we suggest to you, we do ourselves as well. Like, for example, being on different platforms at the same time. Super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat. Colorado Fisher, number 1 fan of the night tonight. That's right, Colorado Fisher, super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat. You are number 1 fan tonight. Thank you so much for that super sticker, super chat. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that, Colorado Fisher. Thank you, as I like to say, taking the blanket off the budgie cage. If you don't know what budgie is by now, go look it up. Budgie bird.
I don't want to know. It's a bird. It's not
a beautiful
me.
bird.
Why it's in a cage?
My ears are speared. Look what you've done to Jim Apple.
The beautiful bird.
His nice shaved legs, and now he has speared ears thanks to all this.
A beautiful bird shouldn't be in a cage to begin with.
Consider the megaphone. That's right. The amazing drop. That's right. Like I say, we have our megaphone. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Let me see here. There you go. There is our megaphone. There's our Pusa megaphone. That was one of the first ones that had to go on. That was one of the first out of the
Yes,
batch. Yeah.
that's right. That was. Thank you so much once again. We have a HNC channel.
Well, they were.
How are you?
Jim. Well, they were. I love that. I love that. Oh.
Blast those horns to get her back. No. Horn existed before.
Sorry, that was rude of me. Talk. I'll be quiet. Don't you want to answer Jim Apple? You speared his ears. There, Xenia consider buying that megaphone. There you go. Oh my God almighty. Alrighty, folks, there you go. With that said, I think it is time to get somebody else up on here, folks. That's right, but if you guys haven't hit that like button, please do. It really helps a lot. If you haven't tweeted out, please do. It helps a lot. If you haven't told friends, please do. It helps a lot. Let's see, folks, if we got anybody else that subscribed to us. Let's see, we're still at 5 away. We're still 5 away from 11,400. We're hoping to pass 11,400 for the 8th time. So if you have 5 friends that you think would like what we do, you can tell them to come on over and check out Pusa Studios. We greatly appreciate it because we're getting the same kind of network, the same kind of algorithm kicks as you guys. Subscribers are going up and down and around and around. So there you go. Alrighty, folks. Alrighty, come on now. Let's hear the. Oh, that's just driving me crazy.
Andrew's going to be calling out 2 random letters in. It's going to be your turn. Shout just once. We then will speak. Who is the winner? Only one. And please, no guessing. More numbers.
That's right. You very well said. Very well said. Brittany Dawes in the house. Brittany's in the house. How are you? Great to see you. Great to see you. It's still winter time. Pusa Studios dog house is really cold.
He wants to be there. That's what he's doing.
I'm quite happy. Xenia does
He
not
actually wants to go there.
Yep, I'm all good with it.
Paddling is a punishment.
Elaine and Putty once again.
Yes.
That's it. We're back together. Strip, we're going to the room. We're going to cuddle. Oh, come on. Let's be reasonable. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We came up with that one last week and realized we are Elaine and Putty.
Yeah, if you watch Seinfeld, that's exactly who we are. I didn't realize it up until the other day.
I like that Z-Speed. Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks for this is man and sir. Well, H&C letters channel. You're very welcome from this sir and
very respectful. Thank you
yes,
so much.
Yes, that is quite polite. Very polite. That's right. Alrighty, folks, with that said, let's get that wheel going, folks. Time to get somebody up here on the board. God help you if you're going to listen to all this craziness anymore. I'm going to save you. I'm going to save you from that right now. That's right. So let's do it. Is it still winter? Who said that? I like that still winter name. Yeah, I feel like the ostrich on Family Guy.
The question was, do you have a doghouse, Still Winter Nation?
Alrighty, folks, time to spin the wheel while we hold on to our seats for the answer to that one. Here we go, folks. Let's do it. Let's get the wheel going. Here we go. It's time to play. Oh, there we go. Sweet, sweet relief. The siren song. The horns and 80 scratches. That's right. I heard Andrew built a secret man cave under the doghouse to see if there's a dog. This is my man cave. I get put on the couch. I'm good. I got everything I need. She wants me to go to bed. That's right.
I want you.
Alrighty, folks. Time to get somebody else up on the board here. Cap locks on. 1 entry per person, folks. And the next 2 letters to get up on the board. J-A. Jim Apple. J-A. Jim Apple. J-A. Jim Apple. Ew, dogs and me do not get along at all. Yes, that's right. He's a cat man. The cat man can. I think that's a song from Sammy Davis Jr. The cat man can.
Catman.
Catman.
It's Catwoman, no Catman.
It's a bird to play. It's Catman. Tornado Gaming. There we go. There we go. Hey! What's going on, Damon? Hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And we got number
6.
Number 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. Alright, let me just check because I haven't had a chance to look at your channel yet. Just let me verify. And just bear with me for 2 seconds. Alrighty, folks. Alrighty, there you go, folks. We have It's Zanity. It's Zanity. There we go. We just had to verify what was on your channel because I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. There we go. There we go.
We got timed out, most likely because there is multiple entries. There is only one entry per person, so don't take it personally. It's Zanity. Congratulations.
There we go. It's Zanity, and let me get you up here in Social Blade.
Yes. Congratulations. I wonder how are you dealing now? Is NFL being canceled for the rest of the season?
Exactly.
Without mentioning why, I would love to know because definitely your channel and lots of channels get impacted by that too. So let us know. It's Zanity. So let's support somebody who is going to be going through that while the season is off. Isn't that crazy how you're going to make the content? That's a challenge. That's a challenge in itself.
I'm just looking through it right now. I'm also wondering here, I don't want to play anything. I most definitely do not want to play anything right now. I'm just going to put on one and pause. Okay, so you are talking through it. Okay, this is good. Okay, now we got ourselves a show, folks. Alrighty, so this is really good to see. I was worried it was just nothing more than copyrighted segments, so, this is good. This is really good.
Yeah, I like the thumbnails. I like the red kind of that direction thing going on. I like that.
Yep.
I think you're on to something here, but I'm just definitely worried about your channel right now.
Yep.
So you gotta really think fast on your feet and think what you can do during that. Maybe have like a best players or things like that. During this time.
And as another part of it, I would get stuff up on your banner right away that shows that you're not doing, because honestly, your channel, the moment I landed onto it, I was like, dear God, this is a copyright disaster waiting to happen. I would have your banner showing what you do, sell your viewpoint from it, I can't really brainstorm a title right now. Like, get you into it and show that it's more your commentary, your view onto it, what you bring to the table about it. That's what's missing, because right away I think a lot of people are going to look and they're going to see it and they're going to move on thinking that's all it is, and there is more to it, and the branding would start there. I would also really make it an effort to get your about section together on that as well. Not only is it important for all the other things we talked about, the algorithm seeing and stuff like that, so people can verify what they're going to watch, because I think it's going to hurt you a lot more than help you. Because even if they did, and it's somebody who's into clips and stuff like that, they're honestly going to look and say, oh, well, there's only a couple of videos. It's they're short. There's not many views. They're looking then for the actual real clips themselves.
But I think you're onto something, though. As a new channel, you have just started. You already have a banner. You have an idea of your thumbnails. But definitely defining what your channel is about without people trying to dig into it helps.
And I get that, CJ, exactly. But the problem is when you first land onto it, you don't get that feeling. And that's the thing. You don't want people to have to go digging to find out what your channel's about. You want it blatantly on your homepage what your channel's about, and blatantly on your thumbnails what your channel's about, because people don't dig. They just tend to walk away really quickly. So that's why it's so important to have your channel and everything you do with it reflect what you do, because people don't look. They just gaze, oh yeah, not for me, off to the next one. They don't want to go looking. They want it fed to them in every shape and form. Daily life and nature, how are you? Good to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome.
And the tags that you're using, I would definitely suggest just related to the game that you are playing, not tags like YouTube or Soul. That has nothing to do whatsoever. It has nothing to do with your videos even. Do all the tags just related to the game that you're playing. Have them back and forth and front and back, and that will definitely help to be found.
Simply Tina, you have a fantastic night, and thank you once again for becoming a member. Once again, a quick shout out to Simply Tina for becoming our latest member. We've already had 5 join tonight. Such a pleasure to have you. Simply Tina, you're awesome. Thank you so very much for becoming a member. Have a good night. So yeah, folks, if you don't have It's Zanity, grab them up. Folks, let's cheer them on this. Let's do
well, glad to hear from that. Glad to hear. That is awesome.
Happened here.
And Graceful Spirit and Ray still here as well. How are you doing? Jim Apple saying hello to the daily life. How are you doing? And yes, we have Insanity here. I think you're really onto something. We have an amazing YouTuber and gamer, Raykit, who plays only one game. He was playing another game, but then for a while now, he only plays games Scum and really have created an amazing audience around him because he have been playing only that particular game. It's so much easier to grow, especially as a gaming channel, when you only choose and play one game instead of a whole bunch, as lots of YouTubers do. Especially now, big YouTubers before, like Jacksepticeye or Mr. Sparkle Captain Sparkles, all of those, they have started a long time ago when the YouTube algorithm worked a different way. So now you have to really niche down, and maybe choosing this one particular type of game is going to help you grow much faster than if you would just play an array of those like a lot of starting YouTubers do. And so I'm rooting for you. The link is in the chat, guys. Check it out. Let's help our future of YouTube. Yes. King Kong, hello and welcome here. Phoebe Square TV, welcome here. How are you doing? CJ Assy. This is... we don't put people in the entry. You just put the letters in the chat, and the wheel randomly selects the number that we count down in the chat. So there's, you just have to play. That's all. That's all you have to do. The Bob is still here, as well as Drop's Family Garden here.
So late for you, the Bob. I feel bad for it.
Yes, wise to do reviews on games and new features. Yes, I agree to that as well. And Daily Life and Nature is still here too. That is awesome. Good to see you all. Raising a single mom. Have a good night as well. Have a wonderful, safe night. It was good to see you. I don't know. I can't even talk today.
I think we're all tongue-tied today.
Yes.
It feels like.
My cognitive abilities are not up to par. Okay, well, I think it might be the time to spin that wheel. That's right.
I agree.
Guys,
folks.
girls, everybody else, say hello in the chat if you just joined us in.
Warning horn. There you go. Continue.
Andrew here is going to be letting you know
Hi.
2 completely random
I'm
letters,
Andrew.
and it's going to be your time to put them in the chat just once. We then will spin the wheel
That's
to
me.
see who is the winner. Only 1 entry per person, and please no guessing of letters or numbers, or I will have to time you out. Let's play. Let's have some fun.
That's right, folks. Alrighty, I think it's time to get another one on the board, folks. I want to get somebody up here. Let's see what you got going on, so I hope you're ready. Cap locks on, 1 entry per person. Let's do this, folks. Let's see what you guys got going on to show everybody. Here we go. It's time to play. I forgot to reset the wheel, but I caught it just in time.
All the
just
humanity,
in time.
as you say. Where is it? All the humanity.
It's all good. It's just a digital wheel.
I'm
It's
just
a
going to
refresh
stop
like any
talking
other
with you
browser.
altogether. Okay.
Alrighty, folks, so you're going back to the game. Let's do it, folks. Here we go. It's time to spin. There we go. We got ourselves a wheel. Oh, there we go. Alrighty, folks, time to get another one on the board. Who is it going to be? We're going to find out in just a second. That's right. Let's see what it's going to be. It all starts with a couple of letters, folks. And the next 2 letters to get up on the board, DL, Daily Life. DL, Daily Life. DL, Daily Life. As in daily life and nature. That's right. Fed Square TV, welcome. DL, Daily Life and Nature. DL, Daily Life and Nature. D-Life, Daily Life and Nature. DL, Daily Life and Nature. There we go. Alrighty, folks. There we go. Now we got some channels popping up. Perfect. There we go. Tornado Gaming. There you go. We got number
9.
Number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The
bop is on the board. We're bopping the board with the bop. That's right. There we go, folks. There we go. Great channel, great guy. Our first member of the week we ever had. The bop. That's right. That's right. There we go. There we go. And there. Just like that. Oh, I thought we lost our music for a second. I was about to kick the old jukebox over. There we go. There we go. And a lot of people here under 20 or 30 saying, what's a jukebox? And I get where you're coming from. 261 for the bop, folks. There you go. And if you do not have them, grandma. Okay. We're lucky to have a lot of great channels. That's what makes us what we are. I always said that. People say sometimes we're too picky. We've thrown out too many for not a valid enough reason. You should be allowed to say numbers. Should be allowed to do this and that. This is one of those channels, folks, that we're very lucky to have. Found us recently, and has just been amazing. Came with us, started becoming a fixture in here, and also became a member, and just makes it great. Honestly, another one of those channels just makes it worth it to come on here and do this show. The bop is absolutely the true spirit of a YouTuber in every shape and form. And I highly recommend anybody who does not have the pop to grab them up, folks. Links in the chat. You will not be disappointed. Fantastic. Absolutely love the great vibes. Raising a single mom, you have a fantastic night. You take care of yourself and be well. And we'll see you very, very soon. And thank you so much for being here. Appreciate your membership. Thank you so much. And the bop has been working on the channel and breaking it up into all the proper categories on playlists, and it looks fantastic. Like I say, the only thing is I would just try to maybe go a little bit longer in the descriptions, just because it'll help you more to get for discovery's sake. Research them, make sure there's good long tail keywords in there so people can find you. Answer questions that people are looking for and all kinds of stuff like that. It's always a great way. You know, we're all about getting more eyes on what we do, and playlists are a fantastic way to do that. So if we can beef them up a little bit more, that'd be a good thing. Keep them about 2 lines maximum. But it's great that you have them up there. That's the main thing. They're up there. That's what counts. And even has the uploads one we were talking about, which is fantastic to see.
Yes, and I see you already worked on your tags as well, so that is awesome. Keep working on them. Keep try to find the ones that work the best for you. But this is exactly what I was talking about. You're into the right direction. But definitely keep researching them. Use TubeBuddy. Check it out. What works the best for the size of your channel. But this is exactly what I was talking about last time. So awesome. Glad to see that. Glad to see the channels that are jumping right into the action, of making their channels better. And because everything helps on YouTube, it's not just one particular thing that's going to make it happen. And yes, of course, your content can go viral and all of that, and then it doesn't matter. But if we are here for a long term, then you want to build it for a long term with the idea of getting better every time. And we love channels that jump right into it,
Is 2 minutes. It's just switched to my iPad. For some reason, my laptop is 2 minutes behind. Depending if you're connected off your Wi-Fi, if it has an independent connection as well, that can play a difference in it too. And YouTube is going very screwy lately, folks. A lot of issues with server delays and stuff like that. So it's unfortunately just par for the course. Something I do want to mention, Bob, I love that you have your time up, and I actually love the color scheme that you use with it, and everything looks great. And I don't want to sound like, oh my God, this is the part that drives me crazy when I travel and I hear other North Americans like, yeah, but what is it in this time or that time? But for the sake of your audience, and we do it on ours, I would recommend maybe putting that time / and then maybe putting it in Eastern Standard Time or Eastern Daylight Time, just so people on the other side of the pond can get in touch with your channel. Because a lot of them aren't used to any other time zones. I'm so embarrassed to even say it. I don't want to put myself in this category, but this does happen a lot. I would put it on like / because you're 5 hours ahead when the time is not a difference. So I would definitely take care of that. 5 or 6 hours. 6 hours. 6 hours for Central European time, I believe. So I would do that. Just put / and put 2 times. We do it on our banner as well. See, we have Montreal, Los Angeles, and London. I did it that way just to give it different points for people to be able to grab off of it. So Really, I should have even put it in Australian time instead of Pacific time. Something that maybe I might look at doing in the future. So just wherever your core audience is from, just give them a time that they can bounce off from as well. Because some people have never even traveled and stuff like that. They're not used to doing the time conversions and that. And it just makes it easier. They're more likely to know it. So just something to consider. Roger that I have thought about it. Oh, there you go. We're on the same page. So there you go. See, you're playing on what we played along with. You see, that's why, like, we had ourselves called Pusa Live. I had to start writing Canadian and everything to show that we're from North America. We were having trouble getting taken seriously in some live streams and that. This is our tagline for our business, but we had to make it more predominant for that reason. It's so... You know, you learn how to adapt with it and everything. We're in Montreal. That was such a selling point for our photography business because that's where we definitely leave the roof on top of the S and everything else, because it's actually a selling point because people here really get off on any kind of product that comes from Europe. So it's just knowing your market and working around it to make it work best for you. Folks, if you do not have the BOP, grab them up, folks. Grab up the BOP. Fantastic channel. Amazing person, amazing supporter, good to so many channels, and especially us in that list for sure. We appreciate them so much. So
the MC Nemesis Lives has actually very interesting and high definition gaming content. Yes, it truly is. It truly is.
It's the whole package, folks. There's a really good channel going on here. The content is great. The channel's looking better and better all the time. Great looking channel and a great person that's great to a lot of people in here. I mean, that's the type of people I love being connected to on here. That's why I wish every person, a lot of you are in here, are that. And don't get me wrong. Just saying that the BOP is a great example of it. When we came to YouTube, that's what we were looking for, was people like that. Not treating it like a social media, but instead treating it like a creators forum where everybody's just like, kind of like building off of each other, not using each other. Kind of we're all in together. You know, it is a big mountain to climb in YouTube, but we're all there kind of like to lend a helping hand when needed, cheer on. And when they have a good day, you cheer them on as much as when you had a good day, they cheer you on. And that's why we cherish you guys like that. You're the ones who make us look good, because that's the type of people are better attracted to this channel because of you guys being here. So. And there's many of you, like I say, folks, I'm just bringing up the BOP as an example. Wakey RC, did I win? How are you? Good to see you, Wakey. It's a late night for you, Wakey. Since I put you the last time in Australia, I know I slipped on. After when you said it, I'm like, I don't even know why I said that. But then again, I do. It is hard sometimes with so many channels. Sometimes you do mix them up. Not that you mean to, but we do try our best. Hope you're doing great, Wakey. Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. You're smoking a different cigarette on my laptop than my iPad. I guess that means I'm live.
Oh my goodness. Yes, there is tremendous delay. YouTube, I think, has extended the delay times for live streams in general, and of course the lag and all of that. Definitely trying to weed out some misinformation and spam going on recently as well. That's probably part of the reason. Mountain View Turning says hi all the time. Hello again.
Hello. Every now and then says hi. Such an amazing channel, though. I mean, so talented. I love what he's doing. I love it. I'm so jealous of that. I always wanted to be into like lathe work and stuff like that. Look what he creates.
Yes.
I mean, I'm just as a little side note.
It is.
Beautiful work.
It's very interesting.
Such a skill. It's like the most primitive thing next to rock sculpting.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, for sure. It's very ancient art, for sure, definitely. It's hard, too.
Oh, definitely.
And it's 1:30 in UK right now. There you go. An update from UK.
Late night. That's great to have you guys in here. Understand it's so late, but thank you so much for hanging in with us. You guys are absolutely awesome. Bring up another channel.
Yes, let's do it. Let's check out another channel. Let's see what you guys have in store for us.
That's right, folks. So let's see what you got going on. Let's show everybody what you got going on. I hope you're ready for this. So you guys already know how to play. In case you don't, Xenia, tell them how to do it.
Andrew is going to be calling out 2 random letters, and it's going to be your time to put them in the chat just once. We then will spin the wheel to see who is the winner. Only 1 answer per person, and no guessing of letters or numbers, or I will have to time you out. Let's see who is the winner this time.
Alrighty, folks, let's get this on the road. Let's get another channel up here, shall we? Hope you guys are ready. Let's do it, guys. There you go. There you go. A big old wheel. A big old wheel. You guys ready for this? I'm ready for this. Let's do it. Alright, guys, let's see what you got going on. Cap locks on. Only one entry per person, folks, that's right. And the next two letters you get on the board, RC, as in RC. RC, as in RC. RC, as in RC. As in Wakey RC. Bet you didn't see that one coming, huh? Bet you didn't see that one coming at all. Dirty South Scratcher, how are you? Good to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Always a pleasure, always a pleasure. Sham Sham Vlogs USA, welcome. How are you? Oh, Bob, you are the best. You're the one that makes us look good. It's all on you, my friend. Thank you so much for all you do for us. I hope you know how much we appreciate you. And there we go, folks. Let's see what number we got. What number do we got? We got number
12.
Number 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Jim Apple!
Jim Apple. When was the last time we had Jim Apple up on here? My golly, my golly, my dolly. When was the last time we had Jim Apple up on the stage? Jim Apple.
It pays off to stick around. Oh my goodness, there is a dinosaur on his channel, guys.
That's right. I thought that was Jim Apple. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding because he talks about himself. You know. Jim Apple. We have a very sweet spot for Jim Apple. Jim Apple's been with us for a very long time. Jim Apple's the resident comedian. And Jim Apple came to us like a flying ass troll on our channel when we first met him. What a royal pain in the ass, to be sure. And Jim Apple has become one of our most prized people that we have on here. It's been this long, and it's such a great thing to still have him here, and it means a lot. And he's become one of the... It just shows you why I say that. We tease him a lot about that, because it is kind of like the way we met. But it just shows you why, too. People say we ban people all the time with no reason. Most times not. Most times people who just do not want to even try. You just come in trying to make a rhetoric of the whole thing and screw up everybody else trying to have fun. Jim Apple never gave up his spirit of being Jim Apple, but he became probably quite one of our more loyal people who's taking care of us a lot, if I may say so, if that's a good way of putting it. And that's what I hope sometimes, you know, give me. My dad tells me the same thing Jim Apple says.
He always have good jokes in his pocket and always giving us update about him or his mom.
Yep.
As well. Recently had a surgery, so guys, definitely check out Jim Apple. Have some history, and we love to call him a transformed troll.
You know, there we go.
There is nothing there.
Okay. Oh, my wife, I think sometimes she wants to sit on my lap to do the show.
I would love to, because then I wouldn't have to rub against you. There. Now we're far away and happy. Jim Apple says, thanks everyone. Yes, that's right. So if you are if you're into dinosaurs, check out the second video. And while Andrew is dying from laughing here, I will prompt you to say that you never know who do you meet in your chat, so give everybody a chance.
That's right, exactly. Oh my God, that was funny. Exactly, folks. And Jim is absolutely awesome. Now, Jim is one of those guys, I know I'm going to tell him a bunch of stuff, and he's probably not going to like pay any heed. But Jim, during your downtime, let's get a banner. That'd be a big step, Jim. Let's get a banner for you. Let's get something together. Let's start packaging all that makes Jim Apple what Jim Apple's all about into a banner and that. Start working on the branding a bit onto it and that. You know, this stuff, there is some watchability. It's hard now with the short ones that you do. it's a hard sell on YouTube right now. Are you feeling lucky, Andrew?
No, it's not. No. It's just me wanting to be closer to my husband.
Yeah. Far away makes the heart grow fond. There you go. Farmall fanatic who's got great tractor advice and always relationship advice as well. So there you go.
Well, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. But I see that your dinosaur video actually have been getting some clicks, probably because of what you have in your video, or at least in your thumbnail. So why not? You know, if you want to play around with it, then that's probably the stuff to go with.
Those dinosaurs are in my brother's backyard.
See, it's already prompted, probably some people from the chat already clicking on it to check what it's all about, you know? And there are 2 dinosaur videos, by the way, so check it out.
Clickbait the hell out of them.
Yeah.
Clickbait them for all they're worth. Sell the hell out of them. Drive people crazy that they can't walk away without finding out what goes on in that. I'd still try to find a way if you could do a little bit more just to get them a little bit longer. That's my only concern about them. But you could get them on Facebook and stuff like that. Sometimes you can get a ton of play out of them that way. People
Are
share
you on
them.
TikTok?
TikTok, yes, exactly.
That would be right up your alley. 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
TikTok video right there. Don't even have to make anything. You already have them.
Yep. No, that's a really good point, actually. They're exactly what TikTok is all about. So.
Yeah. But yeah, we do have a fond feelings for Jim Apple here. So check Jim out. Cryptid559, welcome back here. How are you doing?
Hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome. And folks, if anybody hasn't hit that like button, please do. It really does help out immensely. It helps out more than you will ever know.
If you get booted out of our live stream, I would promptly and thankfully suggest to you, please do a feedback report to YouTube and let them know that that's what happened. You can find the feedback button on the very bottom of the left side of your screen. Click that and it's going to do a screenshot and send it to YouTube. That will help us tremendously because I know that's what happens a lot, but unfortunately we can't do anything about it from our side. You got to report it from your side. And then hopefully YouTube can do something about it.
If there's a lot, say thanks a lot, Scott. Travel, aka Pissant. Travel Odysseys. Hey everyone, just joining in. Hope everyone is doing well. Great to see you, Travel Odysseys. Hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome. Great to see you. Hope you're having a good one. You like me, you really like me. Oh my God, Jim, that's right.
Like you.
Yeah, it was not Sally Struthers. Oh my God, what was her name? You like me, you really, really like me. Who was it? Said that.
I don't know. This is the one that I'm gonna draw, but I truly don't know.
There you go.
I actually don't know.
There you go, folks. There you go. So, folks, you do not have Jim Apple and you like him, you really, really like him, folks, grab him up.
Oh, you should have that on your banner.
Yeah.
You like me, you really, really
yes,
like me.
There you go. There's your banner. That's right. There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'll make a fantastic banner.
That would go together with what you do and kind of like with the whole vibe of it. I think it would work well.
Most definitely. There you go. There's an idea if I ever heard one. So run with it. Run, Jim Apple. Run like the Dickens and do it. There you go. If you do not have Jim Apple, make sure to check him out. Jim is spectacularly awesome. That's right. And we're going to get another one up here on the board, folks. So we're going to get Sally Field. Thank you, Wakey. Thank you. You ever see that on Family Guy where, one of their cut scenes and then Stewie ends up talking to Burt Reynolds? And he says, really enjoy grabbing some of that hot Sally Field. And Burt Reynolds like, I don't like it any more than you do. I still now, unfortunately, ever since I've seen that clip, every time I hear Sally Field, that's the one that pops in my head. Not that you like me anymore. So Stewie has won my heart on that one. Alrighty, folks, with that said, I think it's time to get another one up here on the board, folks. That's right. Warning horn time. Here you go. Warning horn. That's right. So So it's time to get another one up here on the board, folks. I think you guys all know how to play. So we're just going to jump right into it. What do you think, Xenia?
Yes, let's do it. I will tell you how to play. Andrew here is going to tell you 2 random letters, and I'm going to let you know that it's going to be your time to put them in the chat as soon as possible. Well, then we'll spin the wheel to see who is the winner. Only 1 entry per person and no guessing of letters or numbers, or I will have to time you out.
Alrighty, folks, there you go, there you go. I had said so, I don't think we need to tell them, and then you went right into it. I love it. You were doing the contrary wife thing?
Well, there's some people new that came in. Maybe they didn't hear. Maybe they didn't read the description.
Well, we might not be playing the wheel because I can't get one right now. I'm trying to load it up, so let's see. Fireball.
Feel the finger.
Fireball, can you? I might need a push. I might need a push for the wheel. Fireball, I might need a boost. Let's see. Oh, we got one. I finally got a wheel. There we go. There we go. I think the injectors were just dirty. That's all. She kicked over, folks. Don't worry. Alrighty, folks. Now we got a wheel. It's time to get another one up on the board. Here we go, guys. It's time to play the wheel. Now we got to see if it's going to turn. You think it's going to turn? I'm not sure. You guys ready for this? I am. Time to go, folks. Let's do it. Alrighty, folks, time to get another one up on the board, and we're going to see who it's going to be. That's right. So many great channels. I'm so glad the wheels make the decision and not me. That's right, folks. Next 2 letters to get up on the board. T-O, Travel Odysseys. T-O, Travel Odysseys. T-O, Travel Odysseys. Black Sheep family and autism, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing tonight? Da 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 da. 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 I gotta do something while there's the delay. Da 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 da. Alrighty, folks, we got number 13. Number 13. Alrighty, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 goes to
Wacky RC, who is on the way to 1K.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my golly. Wakey RC, folks, is only missing 20. It's a hard time at this time of the show to do it, but you know what? Let's give it a try, folks. We're just going to jump right into it here. Hang on 1 second. Go to full view for a minute, folks. Everybody that doesn't have Wakey RC, in short, grab him up. There's the link in the chat. Drawing for Beginners channel. What is going on? Great to see you. Hope you're doing awesome. Do you have Wakey RC? If you don't have Wakey RC, folks, this is the time to grab him up because he's 20 away from 1K. From 1K, folks, 980. That's a hard one, like I said, to do this time of night, but folks, let's see if we can get him there. Wakey RC at 980. I want everybody to grab up Wakey RC. If you don't have Wakey, grab up. If you do have Wakey, excuse me, is what I meant to say, go over and double check. Just take a second, check that link, and make sure you still have Wakey, folks. Drawing for Beginners channel. Sorry for coming late, just devastated at about, we can't put that in here, drawing for beginners. Please, no talk about it whatsoever in any shape or form. They're, I'm trying to...
Keep calm, it's all fine, guys. And let's not talk about it here.
Yeah, we don't mean to downplay it onto you. We can't have any talk. YouTube is going after that word like crazy, and we're already having enough trouble with the algorithm, so that's why. So please, no mention of it in any shape or form. Thank you so much. And use this time in here to walk away from all the stuff in real life and get a break from it. There you go, folks. Wakey RC with only 14 more to go. Can we do this, folks? Can we, this late into it, get Wakey RC? Can you guys get some friends in on it? Can you guys let some people in on it? We just need a couple more to get them to 1K. That would be a monumental feat, folks. 12 more to go. We're only missing 12. 988, folks. 988. I wasn't sure, but I'm feeling confident enough now. I'm going to put up the studio mode and add it into the milestone marker, folks, so we can celebrate with them. So let's do it, folks. Everybody grab up RC, Wakey RC. If you've got any friends, folks, you can DM quickly or any way you can grab them. Get them to come on over here and help out Wakey RC to hit 1,000, folks. Only 12 away. You guys always have helped us do crazy things at the hardest of times, and we do appreciate it. And right now, Wakey RC needs your help, folks, with only 12 more to go. So let's do this, folks, for Wakey RC. 989, that is fantastic. Moving in the right direction now, only 11 to go. We're already well on our way. So let's put our heads together, folks. Let's get our friends together and grab up Wakey RC with only 11 to go to hit the big 1K. Jim Apple, you have a fantastic one. Be well. Always great to see you, buddy, and a ton of love to you. Really, really like me. That's right. You are liked, Jim Apple. You are so liked. Wakey RC, folks, with only 9 more to go. Josh and Kaylee in the house. How are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Wakey RC is only 9 away from 1K. Josh and Kaylee, if you don't have them, if you can check them out, we're doing it. It's late in the game, but we definitely want to get them there. Get Wakey there, so grab up Wakey, folks. Come on. If you guys got friends, you can DM, tell them to come over for a second and grab up Wakey. We greatly appreciate it. Only 9 away. 21090 Brewing has walked in the door. How are you? Fantastic to see you. Hope you're doing great. Past guest of ours, an awesome channel. Amazing, guys. Amazing.
That is amazing.
That's right, folks.
Good to see you. JC's Place, hello, how are you? Chantel still here as well. Good to see you. And yes, we have Wacky or Wakey. How do you pronounce it?
Told us Wakey a long time ago.
Wakey.
Wakey RC, folks. And Wakey is only 9 away from the big 1K at 991. Only 9 more to go. Start off at 980 this late in the game. And you guys have already come through like champs. So let's put over the top, folks. Josh Achilles says 992 there. There you go, 994. All right, folks, I'm bringing it down to the big board. I didn't think we'd be safe yet. I didn't think we'd be able to do it. It's this late in the game. Phantom, you have a fantastic night, Herman. Always great to see you. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. You have a fantastic night. Phantom Flight 101. And 4 more to go for Wakey RC, folks. North of 54 Cinematography. Great to see you. Hope you're doing amazing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And we have Wakey RC, folks, with only 3 more to go to hit 1K. It was at 980, and this late in the game didn't think we could do it. But once again, you guys are superheroes. You guys and gals out there, you should all have capes. Come on, folks, let's get 3 more in here. DM your friends, whatever you can do to get them in. Yes, we're yellow coin, so we're not getting the push once again. What else is new? But nonetheless, you guys come through and make it happen. So if you guys can let a couple more friends know we're here, come on over and help out Wakey RC. Only 2 away. 2 away from the big 1K, folks. There you go, that rolls back. Don't worry about it. Once we bring up this board, we're committed, folks. We're going to do this for Wakey RC, and this is good team building for everybody. It's about getting excited for your fellow creators. We're all in it together. Meme Resells is there, Junior Rion. That's right, that's right. Exactly. Meme Resells. There you go. 998, folks. Now 2 more to go, 2 more to go. Every time I hear it and you can't, I'm hearing Bonanza in my head. There you go, LC Adventures. That's the spirit. There you go. That's a good one. I'll run with that. Come on, folks. Push, push, push. Get RC there, the Bob says. And I like your spirit. I like your gumption. See, now I'm back on. I'm back on to Bonanza now. Thanks to LC Adventures. Phantom Flight is still in here. Give it up for Wakey RC, everyone. I love that. Thank you for hanging out, Herman, just for a minute or two to get them there. That's what true creators are all about. You guys are the real spirit of YouTube. I love it, folks. I love it. You guys just keep running with that. Never let break down Expedition Greg, who is so good to so many channels. Can't begin to list all he does for everybody. Great to see you, great to see you. Big kids, small toys. Love these live streams and all you do. And we love what you do and all you guys bring to the table. Nomad Unbroken's another one. Thank you so much again for the raid tonight. An amazing guy, an amazing heart. We're lucky to have so many great channels under one roof. You guys are the cream of the crop, and that you choose to spend time with us. Nobody can put a price on that and how lucky we are. Come on, folks, only 2 more to go for Wakey RC. I thought it was going to be impossible this time, this long in the game. But there you go, folks. You've already got them up 18. And now we need those 2 more to go for Wakey RC. I need 2 more to step up to the plate. Put them over the top. We're not turning back, folks. Get your friends in, DM them, whatever you can do. Tell them about it. Hit the like button, tweeting it, all that stuff helps a lot. Wakey RC is only 2 away now. Only 2 away from the big 1K, folks. That's right. You heard me right. Thanks to all you amazing people in here. We're not turning back, folks. I will not turn my back with only 2 to go. It's just not in me. I just can't do it. That's right. I'm even going to blow another horn to get them over. Just in case they're listening on the side, so they drop in. Come on, folks. Wakey RC. Only 2 away now from 1K. 998, folks. We're almost there. They're almost there. This is the downhill slope, folks. Just 2 more to go. So let's make it happen. Love that you guys are mingling in the meantime as well. And all that, folks. If you got any friends you can grab quickly and tell them to come over and help out, we greatly appreciate it, folks. Wakey will greatly appreciate it. Only 2 more to go for the big 1K. That's right. You heard me right.
2 as easy as 1, 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. We can do it, guys. Just 2 to go. 2 to go.
Come on, folks. Grab them up. Grab them up. Come on, guys. We got to do this. Only 2. This is insanity, folks. This is crazy and all that good stuff. So come on, guys, and grab up. There you go! Fantastic! Thank God, I thought I was going to lose my voice. Well done. Well done. Well done. Wakey RC, the big 1K. Flood the chat with emojis, folks. Celebration time. Wakey RC, huge congrats on the 1K. There you go, my friend. Very, very well done. You guys are absolutely awesome. What amazing people. What amazing creators. Flood the chat with emojis, guys. Celebration time for Wakey. And if you just came in and you haven't grabbed up Wakey, grab them up and then celebrate, folks. Well done. Well done. That's right. Okay, wow. I'm going to have to do my spare toilet roll giveaway. There you go. There you go.
That's a great idea.
That's a fantastic idea. Absolutely awesome. Very, very, very well done.
Congratulations.
Yeah, definitely. Most definitely.
Congratulations. That is super awesome. Super amazing. Congratulations. Well deserved. I've been going there for a while. That is awesome. Yes, look at those all emojis. Unbelievable. Love seeing that. That is awesome. Love seeing that. Happy and excited for each and every one of you guys.
Yeah.
And for each other. That is awesome.
That is freaking awesome. You guys rock. Geo Jerry's Adventure, what is going on? Great to see you. I hope you're doing fantastic. Talk about great YouTubers and they just keep appearing. Another amazing guy. Hope you're doing fantastic tonight. Hope you're having a great one. And Wakey RC says, really, really humble. Your victory, your win, my friend. That's all on you. Thank you for letting us have a chance to share with you. And you know what? It's good for everybody. This is once again pushes that theory that it's great when people get together and celebrate other people's accomplishments. It makes us more of a human place. It really, really does. Why do we pick like 20 away from the next 1,000? It's not we're making somebody feel bad because they're 20 away from 400. We just can't have it for every one of them because then the channels get flooded with numbers. You've been to those before. I'm 3 away from my goal. I'm 6 away from my goal. Oh my God, I'm 4 away from 422. Nobody talks. It's just like, it's like being in an auction house. And that way it doesn't happen every day, but it gives everybody a chance to jump in. And then I feel it's really like team building. Look how excited everybody is to be a part of something like that. And sometimes we need that. It's important to remember that's not just us on here, and it's okay to be happy for somebody else and still do good on here. It gets lost a lot in the mix. So Animation Princess, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yes, and we are humans after all. All those numbers are for YouTube and YouTube only. It doesn't make us any better or worse just because we have more or less subscribers or views. We are humans all on the same platform here.
I love that, Jerry. Great, of course, especially when I hear the horn.
Ah.
I love that. I love that.
Horn lover, right
That's
there.
right.
Yes.
That's right.
Love that.
And
yeah.
Phantom Flight, Herman, who was going to leave but stayed by to help out his fellow drone channel, and I know he does it for lots of other people as well, but congrats. Keep pushing at Wakey RC. I love that.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Herman, for staying by
That is
for a couple of
awesome.
minutes to do that.
Yes. That is awesome. Happy for each other and staying around just a little bit longer to
Have a
cheer
good night,
up.
Herman. You be well. Thank you so much once again. You see, that's the kind of stuff, guys, that's so great.
Yep.
That's what we need to see more of on here. It is so important to just keep those vibes going. You know, it's okay to have somebody have a better day than you had on YouTube, because tomorrow could be your better day, and most likely will. It's built all around ups and downs, you know, and you can't let it drag you down on that stuff, you know. So
Hooked on Autism, welcome here. How are you doing? Hooked on Autism, how are you doing? And welcome here to our channel if you're new here. All the rules are down below in the description, so just check it out. No asking for subscribers, you probably pulse a reload, that's why you got removed your message, but welcome here. Finchfield Hockey Talk, how are you?
hey, how's the new name working out and everything? How is it going for you?
Yes, we want to know how's it going for you. With the new name, lots of you guys have been changing their names as
Yep.
well lately, which is super interesting, especially our talk this week about it.
Yep, that's right. It was actually one of our features on that one, which was a good talk. It really was.
Yeah.
I also want to thank so far tonight, folks. We got a bunch of new members. Our memberships, Computer Chick Productions became a member tonight. Rolling Homestead became a member tonight. Want All to Smoke became a member tonight. Old Guy on a Bike became a member tonight. And Simply Tina became a member tonight. And I can't leave the number, Josh and Kaylee. We cannot leave the number unless it's 20 away. It's only 20 away we can leave it. Sorry, we got to keep it the same rules for everybody. That's why. So keep on pushing. When you're 20 away, let us know. We're definitely going to want to be there to help you get over the top. Craven Crochet, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. And Finchfield Hockey Talk says it's going awesome. Thank you. Well, that's great to hear. I'm glad to hear that. You should spin the wheel twice. Add up the numbers, get to the 21 plus crowd. We have a wheel with 40. It's a nightmare. You think we make mistakes counting up the 20 and stuff like that? It's true. We might bring it out. Maybe we'll dust that off and bring it out at some point again soon. We'll do it. No worry, Josh. I just wanted to let you know why I was removing it, so you don't feel left out. That's why. So I just wanted to. We only, if you're 20 or less away from the next rounded thousand, like from 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 26,000, etc. It was just a way of keeping it down to having minimal numbers in the chat, but getting, to celebrate. And it is a big event for people, and then if you weren't on today, tomorrow will be your big event, or down the road the next week or something like that. And we'll be here more than ready to celebrate as well. So I just was looking for a second. What else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, I was on memberships. So folks, if you haven't considered memberships yet, we're over 100 and some. I'm actually going to tell you, there's the link for it right there. Let me tell you really quickly how many memberships we got right now. We have 106 folks, if I'm adding that up. Yes, 106 right now. 106 members, and there are going to be some really great unlisted live streams in there where you really get to mingle with YouTubers and without all the distractions that come with YouTube. Probably get some more of the sensitive stuff. We'll be able to talk about what's going on with YouTube that we can't do on here because we're getting yellow coin for it all the time. That's another plus. So you get access probably to some breaking information on things happening in the algorithm and with the algorithm and stuff that we can't discuss on here. There'll be all kinds of things like that you'll be able to get. So, and if it's really sensitive, we can all just jump over on Facebook and talk there and not have to worry at all about it. So there you go. We always got that backup. So.
That's right. That's a good part about it. Definitely gives us a lot of leeway to do a lot of interesting things with you guys, and already started to do some of those. definitely check out. And if you remember already and you don't have Twitter or you don't have your email address on your About section, please let us know how to get in touch with you, because some of you guys, I don't even know how to find you because I can't find you on any on social media, or you don't have any links on your YouTube channel. So I would like to include you in our group and conversation. Let us know. You can always DM us on Twitter or email us.
And if you don't have it there, let us know, and then it's a good time to update on your About section. It is so important to get that stuff in your About section, guys. It's crucial. With what's going on with our channel lately, with all the yellow coin and all the other stuff and that, it's been those social medias that's helped us a lot to keep in touch with you guys when the algorithm isn't pushing us as much. So it is really, really, really important that you have it there. It makes a big difference. We talked about that a lot. Well, the other on choosing a channel as well.
Yes.
We talked about that, about having all your social medias under the same name as well as your channel and that, so people can find you. It is really important. It's a big part of people keeping connected with you, because you never know. One day a channel can be taken down, folks, and you have no people don't have a way of finding you because you have no way to let them know what happened, that you put up a new one, and that stuff does happen. It definitely has happened. So.
Definitely a good way for you to connect. That is awesome, and welcome here, Hooked on Autism. Welcome here.
Is Hooked on Autism a fellow Canuck as well? I see, because the Art of Handmade Dolls and stuff was talking about Canada.
Oh.
I love fishing and camping. It was the best growing up in Canada. We have good places to fish. Most stuff. Do you know that 55% of the world's fresh water is in Canada? Of the total world fresh water is in Canada.
Wow. Yeah?
The country of lakes. Even the prairies where it's so flat and, everybody just thinks flat, green, growing, that's it. Even there when you get up, it's just nothing but lake upon lake upon lake.
Golden resources, gosh.
Yep, that's right.
Lake should claim an ice, piece of ice. Oh God, please stop doing this.
Yeah, no, we should do that. We'll claim a piece of ice.
Okay, guys, Drawing for Beginners channel. No, Madam Broker. Well, because you're dropping all of my conversations lately.
I was gonna.
I can't have, it's just so discouraging, guys. I'm gonna do a live stream about how discouraging it is to do a live stream together with your husband. How do you deal with doing YouTube together with your husband? It's gonna be the next live stream. It's gonna be only me.
Oh my God, I went dizzy from laughing.
I'm gonna switch off the chat. No, actually, I'm gonna put on the chat. Just let you all chime into this conversation. Life of Mocha, good evening. How are you? Welcome back here. Yeah.
Oh my God. See, I was part of the conversation. That was a good thing. That was a good thing. When you say
I want to talk with you and you just don't talk. That's probably the most common thing that wife says to their husbands.
Pretty sure.
The problem is that we're on YouTube, so.
Puffin Tube, how are you? Great to see you.
Pixel Master Hero is back here. Welcome back here. Expedition Greg still here as well. Good to see you still here.
I said 21090 Brewing LOL. I say the same thing about Andy.
You get me, right? Yeah. It's unbelievable. There, Susie
Oh my
Channel
God.
came into the rescue.
Susie!
Susie Channel came to the rescue. Thank you so much.
Oh my God almighty.
Yes, good luck social distancing in the same house. I know, right? How do you do social distancing when you run a YouTube channel together? How do you do that? We can do social distancing afterwards, but during the live stream, that's pretty hard.
Message in a bottle.
Yeah.
Theology Forums, how you doing? Welcome. How are you, Patrick? Good to see you. Can I be Andrew's replacement for live stream co-host? Jackie out her ass.
No, unfortunately, that place is already taken. I'm not going to change him to anything. I'm just going to try to change him in responding me.
The second most thing that a husband loves hearing. Project. That's right.
The Susie Channel is the most delicious channel in the world. Check her out. The Susie Channel.
Susie's been with us since the very get-go. Don't watch her channel on an empty stomach. That's all I'm going to tell you. Or if you're about to eat a bunch of snacks, then you can watch it. That's the easiest way to do it because, it's too tempting. Too tempting. All the amazing.
Stream from separate rooms. We actually have done that.
Yep.
We have done that back in the day.
And Pixel Master Kira, he has been watching us the whole time.
Yes.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. See how good I'm doing.
Marinette is here, as well as
Welcome.
Theology Forums joining us again.
Patrick's
Good to
here.
see you. Yeah,
Put him
he
in the
wants
dog.
to be there.
I
You
like
see?
the doghouse.
I
I'm
think
fine.
the approach is the opposite. I should be trying to not let him in there, and that way, I should do the opposite psychology.
Headphone to headphone.
Yeah.
I love your headphone. Okay. All right. Josh and Kaylee, I'm loving all these emojis. If you want to check them out, we do have them. Guys, our memberships are doing really good, and there's going to see a lot more of the old Pusa in there, a lot more unobstructed one, and we're getting ready with the unlisted streams coming very soon. We had a lot join us tonight. 6, I think we said?
Yes, that's right. We have 6 channels joining us. We had Old Guy on a Bike, One Tell the Smoke, Rolling Homestead, and Wild Edibles, and Computer Chick Productions joining us today.
That's right, folks, and it's saying, I think there's something wrong with the tally.
As well as Simple Tina.
As Simple Tina as well.
Yep.
The tally's not quite adding up properly. There's something I think a bit wrong. It seems to be off by about 3 or so like that, but nonetheless. There you go, Theology Forums. That's right, the most expensive thing on earth right now. That's right, the roll of toilet paper. All hail the toilet paper.
This is getting X-rated. Ooh, no, this was just the soft side.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Thank you to everyone that already joined us, and just a reminder for you, if you are our member, please let me know if you don't have any kind of connections listed on your YouTube channel. Send us at least your email address so we can send some updates to you as well, so you get the worst out of it with the value to being a member.
You went and fixed your banner. Wow, you're on the ball tonight. Love that Barefoot Adventures. Love hearing that. That is awesome. Well done, very well done.
Exploring with JP, how are you? Sorry, Andrew. Go ahead.
I'm out of the screen.
Go ahead. Travel Odysseys. No. Jackie, thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh my God, it's off for now. Oh my God, wait.
Twister is going to be after. We always play Twister after.
An emergency room right after that.
Oh, there is no
James
such thing
Garcia,
like
how you doing? Welcome. How are you doing tonight? Hope all is well with you. Great to see you. Hope you're having a great one. We stocked up on food, not toilet paper. We always buy it. We had like 4 things ahead. You know when it's like 15 equals 30 type of thing? We always buy a couple. Not enough to hoard, but enough to have for a while. I mean, I don't know. We just always buy that way. Our freezer's always been full. There's always about 2-3 months worth of meat in there, I guess you'd say. At least a good 2 months, I would say, would be all right. So.
Yeah, it's a different lifestyle here in North America, I would say, than it is in Europe. And
Well, I mean, most people don't have any deep freezes, and even the fridges are quite small. Not so much in Latvia, but as you get down in through England, France, etc., Italy, all those places, a lot is bought on a day-by-day basis. So
exactly. So I don't think that it is as hard here on this side of the ocean as it is in Europe, because it's just the lifestyle is so much different, and people are not used to having stuff too much ahead of time, and also I'm not really able to buy 15 packs of same thing at the same time because of the living conditions in general, except for Scandinavia maybe. Other than that, you can't really buy ahead of time.
Yeah.
So I'm just feeling more for Europe right now. We are here fine, guys. Everything, you get to know things in comparison, so it's all gonna be fine. We are more than fine on this side of the ocean, guys. We are. Oh my God. God, I'm just,
You're right. You make a good point. You make a good point. That's right. That's right.
No, he's patronizing me. It gets unbearable. I don't know what to do anymore.
Love you.
Love you too. Susie by the sea, hello.
Yeah, I have no idea where my daughter gets her dramatic side from whatsoever. Oh my God.
And Puffington was asking if we are still spinning the wheel, because it's okay if we're not, but just asking. Yeah, Travel Odysseys, exactly. And this is not one of them. Cooked on Autism, thank you so much for subscribing to us. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Oh, moose meat.
Oh, nice.
We love moose meat.
I grew up on moose meat. I hunted lots for moose and stuff like that growing up. I miss it like crazy. The best meat in the world, my friend. Best meat in the world. I'm so jealous right now. Oh my God. My dad didn't get one this year. He still goes. I haven't been able to go. I was supposed to go. I was hoping to go, but it didn't work out. So maybe next year. Maybe this fall.
Cooked on Autism, well, you're in the right place. I can't wait to get my channel really up and going. I have a lot of work ahead of me. You're right place here, so thank you so much for joining us.
And may I say you have the right attitude about it. I like that. The mix of realizing it's networking, but also working on your channel. Those in conjunction, get your channel together as fast as and properly as you can. The quicker you do that, the better the networking is going to pay off for you. They work in conjunction, hand in hand that way. So keep up the great work.
Laser Cat, yes, I agree. And Co-Culture Media, that's right. Keep safe. I never had moose meat. I never had moose meat till we came here. Till I came here. And it's actually really good. My mother-in-law mixes together that with beef meat together in shepherd's pie, or in a meat pie together with that and chicken. So that's really good. And it's super good for you if you're on a diet because it's super lean.
Hey there, Stingray Steve. That's true. If you were to live only off of moose meat, you would eventually start because there's not enough minerals into it. It's so lean. It's not enough to sustain you on its own.
Yeah.
But too bad it wasn't commercially available because anybody wanting to go on a diet, moose meat is the way to go.
Yeah, you stepped away, North. Yeah, we're talking about moose meat. The Bob has a lot of moose meat in the freezer, so that's what we are. And we apologize if you're a vegan. We're not against it. It's just we are not. We're all pretty a lot into meat, and I need meat because I'll blow iron, and so does our daughter. So we need meat.
We most certainly do.
Yeah.
We most certainly do. That is true. I'm just looking for a...
Get your channel as perfect as you can now, No Madam Broken saying, yes,
Yes.
This is a great time to do it. It's a great time to watch YouTube. I posted yesterday on all over the place, keep calm and watch YouTube. Work on your channels.
That's right. That's right. Exactly. That's right. I was just showing you guys. This is just a quick shot. That's like the area where I grew up. That's the Appalachian. Here, take off some more of this echo. This is where I grew up, and it's along the Appalachians, but up along through Quebec and moose territory, more just over the other side of this river and that. But yeah, we grew up with moose, of course, salmon, the big fixture, and something else. A lot of people don't know about. This is a delicacy that you have with salmon a lot, and they only grow for a couple of weeks every year in floodplains where that river floods and then recedes. Is fiddleheads. We were just talking about them the other day, and a lot of people have never seen them before. And fiddleheads grow, they're a fern, and then they open up, and you catch them before they open. And kind of hard, it's got its own taste, a bit like asparagus and Brussels sprouts, I guess, together.
Yeah.
I guess would be the fast way to describe it. So there you go, and you do them with salmon. So like a traditional meal would be Atlantic salmon with mashed potatoes, peas, and these on the side, and you'd put like garlic butter on them or stuff like that. Mostly saute them and stuff.
Yeah, it's super delicious, super delicious, super great. Everybody says how beautiful it is in the picture that you're just showing. I'd love to camp there. Yes, it is a great place for camping. Lots of trails. Lots of places to go. Beautiful. Every time I go there, I tell Andrew how lucky he is he grown up there. And of course, him growing up there, I guess you kind of get used to the things around you, but it's unbelievably gorgeous any time, any season of the year. If you ever want to go to Canada, this is definitely a place to go.
I can't find one with them right now, but my dad was a guide on that river for many years. Fly fishing guide, that was his job.
Yeah?
He ties flies as well and stuff like that. This is not him, but to give you an idea, that's by one of the pools that they fish there. That's a really great pool, famous for salmon.
Why do you have to catch them before they open, practically, or asking?
Because then you can't eat them anymore. Then it's just a fern. They're all like leafy and stuff like that. Now, if you get them in the spring, you can transplant them by your house and put them in a dark, shady place and keep them wet. You can keep breaking them off all summer and have fresh fiddleheads the whole way through.
It's a beautiful area. Definitely on the East Coast, one of the most beautiful places I find here, especially in Quebec. Between that and Nova Scotia, maybe, is definitely places to go in Canada if you are looking for something.
Yep. And it's one of the most famous rivers in the world for large Atlantic salmon. The biggest ever caught there was 55 pounds, and it's only fly rods. You're not allowed any other type of lures. It's fly fishing only. And to fish with and stay at one of the camps roughly will cost you about $4,000 a day US, and some have a 20-year waiting list to get onto it.
But there are other rivers right beside it that you can go camping at, and there's some commercial things going on there. And they also have a saltwater bay on the other side.
Yep, that's right. Feeds into it. Yep.
So you kind of get the beach and the river all at the same time. Beautiful location. In the fall, everything is covered in red maple. Yes, beautiful. Is it maple time now? Maple syrup time?
Not yet. Still,
Not yet? Still
you need
cold.
warm days and cold nights. And
Yeah.
no wind.
And
Wind
no
is horrible
wind.
for maple syrup. Rosie DIY, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic.
If you go on our Instagram page, the majority of the pictures of nature and landscape is actually from there. So the pictures that you see are taken from the location where Andrew was born at.
And Xenia really has some fantastic photos, folks. You
Well,
definitely...
that's another thing. But I was just if they want to see even more, there's lots of pictures there of different locations, but around the same area.
You definitely want to check them out, folks. She really does good. I really need to get over there to Canada. I see.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's a big bond, of course. I mean, especially in the salmon fishing as well, and all that. You know, the lifestyle between, of course, like Sweden and Eastern Canada and all that. We share a lot of the same commonness between us both. There's some shots that Xenia has taken, folks. There's some of her photography.
I didn't have to show, honey. I just was
I'm just jumping through them. I'm here listening on my phone while I work. I will be in the chat. I won't be in the chat, but I'm here. I'm always here for you. Susie, I'm going to message you soon, and a ton of love to you. A ton of love to you. You and the hubby. Hope you're all doing fantastic, the whole family. And this is the bay that Xenia was talking about a while ago that feeds in. And yeah, different shots from the area and stuff like that. That's real moose country right there. That's real moose country. I'm sure the bot was noticing that one right away.
Yeah, those are all from the area.
Yeah, so definitely make sure to check her out. There's some of our daughter and stuff like that. Our go-to model when we need somebody. So yeah, so definitely make sure to check out Xenia's photography, folks. She does some amazing work. So this is the one I love, that she really captures cold winters.
Yes, this is Canadian winter in its all. Thank you.
Yep.
Check out, you can follow us on Instagram as well as Twitter. We're getting closer to that 100 number over there. We do have our Reddit and Discord as well as Facebook, so check it out. All of those links down below in description of this, as well as a link in our About section, so check that out. And lots of moose here in Alberta, but nothing much to fish at.
Lots of elk. You guys got lots of elk too that we don't have. That's a big one over there on that side. Tons and tons of elk.
Yeah.
I have eaten elk. I've never gone for elk, but I've eaten it before, and it was quite good. Quite good.
Canada is a great nation for night sky experiences where you get a clear view of the galaxy with minimal light pollution. That's very true. You can see a lot of it even in the city, which is very surprising. And we have complete dark spots in the country here, even in Ontario, not far.
Oh, sorry.
Andrew's friend here established a point of view where it's complete pitch darkness, one of the rare places in this side of the world in general where you can experience the universe, so to say.
We should try to get him on some night.
We should.
That would be
he
something
has
to
a great astrophotography.
Yep.
Yeah, dark
that would be really
photography.
interesting.
Check him out.
Sandy Creek Aquatics, how are you? Great to see you. Here, guys, because some people don't know I edit. I'm just going to put off our music for a second here. That's here. Here's one that a quick edit from some leftover when we were visiting where I grew up, and I called it 16 again for a day. And this is just a short little tour, but you'll get to see where I grew up, what it looks like here.
Check all the other amazing edited footages from Andrew in the playlist that I just shared in the chat as well. So there's lots more there. And actually, that's how we started our channel. Well, Andrew's channel at the time.
It's not one of my favorite edits, by the way. That one was just a bunch of pieces together. I wouldn't say, I've almost, but it's still just a bit of the place where I grew up. It was just kind of playing around one night. I guess a little, it's kind of all the places I grew up, and that was actually the house that I grew up into, of course, that I came to at the end. So just a couple of travels around the places where I used to go. Thank you for sharing always a lot of content. I remember the last one was amazing with the old buildings. I thought old Montreal it was.
It probably
was old Montreal, yeah, most likely. Yeah.
Not sure, yeah, which one. We also have photo shares that was from European trip. That's a different playlist as well.
Yes, that's true. That's right. So something else I'd like to do down the road. So the She Shed Craft Shack, how are you? Great to see you. Folks, we're just on our way out because we were actually on a little bit longer than we were expecting. But just nice to hang out with you guys at the end for a little bit. That was really cool. Blitter, FPV, how are you? Yes. Here. How are you?
Thank you, everyone, for nice words. Check out our older videos, our older playlists, as well as Instagram and Twitter. You can always get in touch with us there. DM us, email us. Yeah, and if you remember, check our Facebook group and email me your email so I can get in touch with you.
Remember, folks, to be the last person to type in the chat, folks, for your to get a free shout out tomorrow night. So make sure you hang around for a couple minutes to be the last one to say something in the chat for your win. So Hike with Mike, by the way, I meant to say hi to you as well. I'm not sure I was running, but it was great to see you. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you soon. Thank you for everything you do for us, folks. You guys were the luckiest people in the world to have you on YouTube. Thank you so much.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Be awesome. Bye now. Sorry.
You do that every time.
I know.